Boom, boom, boom. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my God, I think I need to grab another link. Welcome in, everybody, to the podcast. I got to grab another link because apparently this other one I have is not working. To the Twitch group. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you guys? Oh, I have you guys both not shown to stream. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see how I can make you guys bigger because holy shit, you guys are small. Professional stream here, guys. Professional stream. How you guys doing today? How are your days going? Welcome in to the Rocks podcast. Rocks and Talking Baseball with Rocks and Infested. Infested and Nate, how you guys doing? We got a special guest today. Nasty Nate is in the chat, guys. The hot dog man himself.
Hi.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, we are very professional here, guys. We are very, very, very professional.
Lots of words. Well, I'm just going to start.
Stream.
This is what my driveway looked like behind me just a little while ago. It stormed so much my my driveway flooded over. So.
Oh my God. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Like I said, I probably should have tested this out one day, but then.
Having multiple, what's the difference of doing it live? You know,
right? Exactly. Right? It makes it more authentic.
It shows your professionalism to be able to think on the seat of your pants on the fly live.
Fair enough. Oh my God. So if any of you guys are used to what we're doing, we usually talk baseball here, but except there hasn't been any baseball the last week? Since what, Monday? Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Nasty Nate doesn't watch baseball that much, so.
Well, there's the All-Star game on Tuesday.
Oh, so All-Star game was Tuesday.
Like an actual game was Sunday.
Sunday.
So.
I forgot. Yeah, also, I should have remembered. That was a great game for the Blue Jays. So speaking of All-Star game, Vladdy in the home run derby, baby. Let's go. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. won the home run derby, and that was awesome.
Sure. I still don't like the way they do it. I mean, it was fun. It was fun to watch, especially with a switch hitter hitting from both sides, hitting home runs.
That was absolutely cool. If you guys don't know what a switch hitter is, we have a hitter who bats from the left and right side who hit in the home run derby from the left side. Then he decided for 30 seconds, I'm going to hit from the left side. If you have a video clip, post it in chat, and we will do it. So, Nasty Nate, when was the last time you watched a baseball game?
3 years ago, probably.
3 years ago. Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Hells yeah. Who'd you see?
I know it was the Twins playing because my roommate was a huge Twins fan, so he would have the games on all the time.
Okay.
I have no idea who they were playing.
It was somebody.
Yeah. They were both hitting balls with sticks.
That's an accurate description. So, what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about
were
baseball.
you watching baseball or cricket?
It was at Target Field, so I think it was baseball.
Yo, let's go. Yeah, so part of what we're going to do, we're going to talk a little bit about the All-Star game. All-Star game just happened, like Invest said on Tuesday. We're also going to talk baseball food today. And Nasty Nate here is an expert, as you can see, on hot dogs. And if you guys enjoy baseball food, one of the biggest and main baseball foods that we like to eat at ball games is hot dogs. We have a list of the most unique hot dogs at each ballpark. If I got my web browser hold up, I should put that on the screen so you guys can see it as well. Let's go. Perfect. Most unique hot dogs on Twitch. That is the entire screen. That's not what I wanted.
Man, your beard grows quick.
Yes, my beard does grow quick. There you go.
That much hair growth would be like a month for me, maybe 3.
There we go.
I've never shaved.
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't shave.
Okay, so Nasty Nate doesn't grow a beard, ever.
I only shaved this morning, so.
Yeah, my beard grows quick. Honestly, part of the reason why I actually stopped, I know this is a baseball podcast, but part of the reason why I actually stopped shaving was because the more I shaved my beard, the faster it grew, and I hated facial hair. But then I had to keep cutting it because it kept getting too long. So I'm like, well, let's just grow it out and leave it. But it stopped growing.
Hates facial hair, grows long beard.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Check now. Check.
Oh.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You know, Nate needs to do a part tour to taste every hot dog. So apparently, Nast Nate, you're going to be required to visit every Major League Baseball park.
How many parks are there?
There are 30.
30.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So you might want to start with a GoFundMe first. And actually, there are people that will fund that.
Oh,
I
there
think
are.
Someone has. I think there was a GoFundMe for doing that.
There was someone
Like-
someone did a GoFundMe like 3 or 4 years ago before COVID, pre-COVID,
Oh,
and
wow.
they went. I think they went to 28 ballparks.
I do want to hit up. I think next year I'm going to try to hit up a couple. For my, I'm going to be 40 trip.
So
Maybe I'll do it.
So just to be fair to Nate, mostly because we can go talk, me and you and Infested can talk about baseball till our heart's content, and Nate is awesome enough to give his expertise to our stream. We're gonna start off with some food talk, and we can end the stream with baseball talk. Just to be fair.
Okay.
Just fair.
Well,
That sound good?
look, I changed my background to
Oh, that
Bob's
you
Burgers.
didn't even notice that. So let's go, guys. Let's go. We're going to talk most unique hot dogs. And one of them is already on this screen, guys. One of them is lovingly on this screen. You guys can't see my mouse for some reason. I don't know why. But do I have cursor? It says capture cursor, but whatever. Is the poutine hot dog right here. You can see the poutine hot dog. It actually looks better in person than it does in this photo, which is weird.
And that's actually in Miami. So if you go to my...
Look at this. Okay, to be fair though, told me that they have a funnel cake poutine for the trash pandas, and the trash pandas are down south. Yeah, so let's rate one of the first hot dogs here that's on the thing. Since one of the most iconic hot dogs in baseball have been talked about and eaten by fans across the country, the Dodger dog from Dodger Stadium is one of them. I personally don't like the Dodger dog. I've had a Dodger dog. It's a good hot dog, but it's just a normal, like, it's a normal baseball hot dog. So for me, like, it might have changed in 2019, but I haven't been impressed. Let's do the first one, the crab and mac and cheese hot dog from Orioles Ballpark. What do you guys think?
I mean, I haven't never tried it, but look.
Would you eat it?
That
Would you eat it?
ballpark, so that crab's probably going to be fresh because that ballpark is right there, right at the harbor area. So, I mean, I would try it. I'm not a huge crab fan, but mac and cheese and a hot dog, I mean, I've never thought well, that's not true. I eat mac and cheese with hot dogs cut up because I got kids. So that's the go-to quick meal. You can even boil the noodles with the hot dog and then you save time. So, trick, if you haven't done that, just do that.
Okay, Nate,
little hot dog flavored. But anyway, yes, I would try it.
You would try it? Okay, Nate, what about you? Have you okay, so first off, have you had this already? Like, maybe not at the ballpark, or have you ever had this before? Because you eat a lot of different hot dogs.
Not crab mac and cheese dogs. I've had macaroni and cheese on dogs all the time. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. Crab mac and cheese is also really good. So I have to give it like, do I go right away? I gotta give it probably like an 8.
You gonna give it an 8?
9. Yeah, 8. Let's go 8 because I can't give it a 10 to the first one.
Right? Of course.
I mean, it's got from there. They're saying it's got Old Bay seasoning on it too, so that I could see it that high.
Yeah, have you ever thought about Cadbury and macaroni and cheese on top of a dog? Well, apparently the fans of Oriole have it. Have Stuggies, an American-style restaurant that features incredible unique hot dogs in its Baltimore location. Also a shop at the stadium. It's called the Stuggy Dog. Old Bay seasoning on your hot dog. Let's go. It's unique dog's unique New England-style roll as well, which tends to be a fan favorite. Regardless of its odd combination, it's an offering as a winner. That's full. Okay, so this one, I have another picture. So this is not just the picture I want to show you.
Is the New England style the one where it's just like,
I think it's
like a sandwich?
I think it's a bigger bun. I think a New England style is a bigger bun. So I have a different picture of this. The lovely Crazy Wolfheart sent us a different picture of this. It's called the Boomstick. And as a baseball fan, if you guys know a baseball player named Nelson Cruz, his nickname is the Boomstick. So here is this picture. I'm going to send it to you, Nasty, so you have it. I'm going to post it on the stream as well. Let's go. So this is another picture of the boomstick because that's just a fan. That's just a fan picture. This is like the designed picture, obviously for an event. How do I put a picture on here? Media source.
Have to look at the screen to see what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh yeah, you gotta look at the screen. Hold on, I'll send it to you too. Infested, I apologize.
It's fine. I can look at the screen.
I got you. There you go. Okay, so what do you think of the boomstick, guys? What do you think? The boomstick is big. And I mean, this is a huge one. It is one of the reasons I literally want to go to Texas. It's the only reason I want to go see the Texas Rangers is to get this.
24 inches?
Yeah.
I don't
Chili.
need to eat 3 of those to be full.
I mean.
Oh my God, nasty. Oh my God. Of course.
What is it on it?
It's a 2-foot hot dog. Okay, so here's what's on it, guys. Here's what's on it. Menu item is whole 2 feet of all beef hot dog topped with Texas-style chili, cheese, and served on a brochet loaf. Optionally, you can add other toppings like onions and jalapenos to make this larger-than-life hot dog your own. If you're not sure if you want to drop $24 American on this absolute monstrosity, just remember this hot dog is truly like no other, and it absolutely is. There's no other hot dog like it in baseball, and like so far that I have seen. So this is one of a kind.
I would want to try this, but they say they have a burger version too.
Yes.
I think that might be easier to eat.
Yes, they have a burger version as well.
I can't imagine trying to pick that thing up and actually eat it. You would have to then use like silverware.
So you need 2 people.
Is the burger version just as large proportionately as this one?
Well, it costs more. It's $35. So.
Well, I honestly, give me a sec.
$1 an inch for that hot dog loaded with that toppings might be one of the best money per length of wiener.
Value for your money, right? Like
yeah,
you,
it might be.
You can buy this for 3 people.
Well,
I mean, let's hold on. Didn't you eat 12 hot dogs yourself?
But these were boomstick hot dogs, and I had 60. No, I had 12. I didn't have 16. I was gonna have 16. I had 12. You're right.
Yeah, you failed the challenge.
I got ketchup on my jersey.
Look, all I hear is excuses still.
I hear excuses too. I got ketchup on my jersey.
Bro, it's
How
an
does that
authentic.
affect your stomach?
It's an authentic jersey, and I had to make sure it was already the 7th inning, the 6th inning, and I had to make sure my jersey was covered. Yeah, we all know.
It was covered in ketchup. You're covered,
Boomstick.
dude.
Okay, I'm looking up the boomstick burger right now.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of jalapenos, but
no, that's optional. It's optional. I don't have a picture of the burger. So the burger's brand new this year, so I don't have the picture to show you of the burger, but I don't know if it's proportional. So compared to this, Nate, I would not think it's proportional. So I think this is the best value for your money, in my personal opinion.
What? You couldn't find a picture?
I couldn't find a picture.
All I'm finding is flaming hot Cheetos pretzel.
Yeah, all I'm finding is pictures of the boomstick hot dog.
I found it.
The burger is not on my list yet, because it was just released this year. Well, okay, so what would you rate that then, Nate? What would you rate that?
I would say probably a 6.
Probably a 6 because too much?
I just sent you that picture.
I think for the average person it is too much, and it's also very expensive, which would scare a lot of people away.
Yes.
When they see a 24-inch wiener slapped down on their table for their meal, people get intimidated.
Oh man. Okay, hold on.
I mean, you don't go in to buy this though unless you're ready to tackle this thing.
Yeah.
You're not like. Oh, give me one of these. Oh, and that 24-inch
here's the burger.
Hot dog over there.
Here's the boomstick burger, guys. Here's the boomstick burger in chat. Yeah, this is the Texas Rangers. Yes, this is the Texas Rangers cloud.
Boom Chickabee wants the boomstick burger.
What diameter is that? That's got to be big for $35.
That has to be thick. That has to be thick. I still think the hot dog is better. Would be better. This would be easier to stomach though. Like most normal people probably still wouldn't get this, But if you're gonna have a burger, you're probably gonna get this over the hot dog.
I mean, that thing's huge, though. I don't know. I think both of it would be a stomach ache, but I'd be willing to try it.
I want to try this.
I'd fast the day before.
Oh, this is your entire meal. Like, this would be, if I go to the ballpark, like I'm buying this in the first inning, and I'm probably gonna be eating it by the fifth. The way baseball goes nowadays, if you didn't know, if you didn't know, Nate, so baseball has gotten literally half an hour faster. Over the course, on average, every game is, so like some games even end in 2 hours instead of 4. So now there's less time to eat food, so you can buy this, and instead of being done by the 4th inning, you're done by the 7th inning.
Sounds like it's a bigger challenge to finish by the end of the game now.
Right. Let's go. It's on a cutting board. I'd say 2 pounds. Damn. Okay, I haven't said says 2 pounds. Me and the Hubs, be lady in the temping style on the hot dog. I respect that.
That's in Texas.
That's in Texas.
I may have to take a trip.
Well, guess what's next? Look how tiny this is. Look how tiny this is in comparison.
Oh, it's so cute.
Right? It's so cute. It's called the Sumo Dog from Yankee Stadium. That is so unfair.
Well, so the New Yorkers don't have to compensate like the Texans do. So that's,
Damn, infested with the shots. Okay, I gotta mark that to remove that so we don't lose any of our Texas fans.
You don't have any fans from Texas.
Former Iron Chef competitor Jeffrey Linock heads the Sumo Dog, which founded in 2017. Owns spot at the renowned Yankee Stadium. All for ballpark, loves non-standard dogs. Unique take on the traditional dog. Tops with Asian-inspired ingredients like teriyaki sauce, wasabi relish, spicy mayo, minced onion, pickled peppers, and don't forget I do not know how to pronounce that word. Furui and Kazumi Nori. Bring it all together. The Sumo Dog is also available as a vegan dog. And if you don't quite think so will not fill you up during the game, try pairing with Sumo Tots, which come with some of the same ingredients, creating a full flavor. Originally, the Sumo Dog is available in Yankee Stadium. Now, this one looks absolutely interesting. A lot more of a meal for me personally. I would absolutely try this. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd absolutely try this. It looks delicious. It sounds delicious. But yeah, I would would love to try that.
Yeah, I don't. Section 205.
Yeah, this
may have to get it next time I'm at the stadium.
Okay, yeah, you gotta let us know how it tastes.
It's spicy wasabi relish, spicy mayo. I mean, I'm a wuss, so I don't know.
That's fair. People have different tolerances.
I will get this along with that souvenir helmet ice cream along with it, and if I need to follow it up with it, I have that. But
yeah, fair enough. Mr. Nate?
This actually kind of reminds me of hot dog sushi that I've made.
Okay.
With the spicy mayo and the wasabi and stuff, and you can get nori on it too.
Yes, nori.
Yeah,
yes.
I actually think this one actually sounds really good.
Okay.
I would have to say, without trying it, I would have to throw it probably a 7.
Probably a 7, yeah. Honestly, I agree. I really do agree with you on that. I really do agree. Yo, welcome in, Smithy. Welcome in. We're talking ballpark food. If you guys have ever tried food at the ballpark and have liked anything, let us know. We're rating hot dogs with Nasty Nate and Infested, and also talking a little bit of baseball. Now, this is the grand finale, the most awesome one. Oh my God, thank you, Infested. It's called the Poutine Hot Dog, and it is better than you think. I have actually had this. Also, I got a bunch of other hot dogs I do want to pull up from Toronto because we have a partnership with Schneider's. So I don't know if you guys have had Schneider's hot dogs. Are they sold down there? Schneider's. I know Nathan's is the biggest one, but we have Schneider's.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them, but possibly.
Okay, so we have a partnership with Schneider's hot dogs, which is like the regular. You go to the grocery store, you buy Schneider's hot dogs. Schneider's makes the stadium dogs as well, which is the bigger size of hot dog. So like Nasty, the regular hot dogs, they're not that big, right?
Well, I get the big ones.
You get the big ones, but like the regular ones are not that big. So that's what they do for Looney Night. Looney Night is just a regular hot dog, and it's so like It's a regular hot dog. These are the jumbo. They're called stadium dogs, but they're called the jumbo dogs. Like the jumbo stadium dogs. And then it's put on gravy and cheese curds. The reason I like this so much is because the gravy, like this is an actual poutine. It tastes like an actual poutine. It's the same gravy they put on the poutine. And they use real cheese curds. So, yeah.
Well, that sounds tasty. And you said it's a thick hot dog?
Well, it's 100% it's thick, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to try it. If I make it out to Toronto, I'll have to do that. It's I mean, who doesn't like poutine? So,
Well, some people don't. Some people do not like poutine. That is an absolute fact.
We don't talk about those people, though.
Nastya, what about you? I know, like I said, I know you've never had poutine, but
I've never had poutine because I'm scared it being in Minnesota, I won't know what good poutine is, and I might try bad poutine and say I don't like it. So I'm very, very scared to try poutine unless it's like authentic.
Fair enough.
But I've always thought poutine sounds amazing. And if it's as good as I think it would be, and it's a thick wiener, because everyone likes a thick wiener, it has to be delicious.
Agreed.
And what I would warn you, if you're getting poutine from somewhere that you don't think they could get fresh curds or good curds, I would avoid, because bad cheese curds.
Yes.
They'll ruin it for you.
We can get fantastic fresh cheese curds here that are great.
Yeah.
It's just the full assembly of like, what about the gravy? What is poutine gravy? You know what I mean? Like all those other things.
Yeah,
and I've had cheese curds on hot dogs.
Okay.
And they're fantastic.
Okay.
So I can't imagine dumping gravy over it would make it any worse.
But you're right. It does. So like any poutine, as a Canadian, for me personally, like with each Canadian, it's different. For me personally, as a Canadian, poutine is only as good as the fries and the gravy. If the gravy is not good, then the poutine's not good, because it mixes with everything. So you gotta kind of eat it. And if the gravy tastes bad, you're not going to enjoy the poutine. So you're absolutely right. Having the right gravy matters. And yeah, so like I have a bunch of other hot dogs to talk about. We're gonna go down this list because I can't just focus on Toronto as much as I would like to. Let's go. Okay, so now this one is interesting. So this is called the churro dog. It's not technically a hot dog, but it's a churro. It's a churro, which is in a dog shape, and this looks fucking amazing.
I am sold on this already. This is amazing looking, and I want to try it now.
Same. And also apparently back on this menu, so it wasn't on, it was off the menu last year. It's back on this season. It's an authentic churro. So I'm not sure what that means. I could click the link, but I'm not going to. So it's an authentic churro.
So there's no hot dog hidden in this?
No, it's just a churro.
No. The churro is the hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, it's a dessert. You're not going to eat a hot dog for dessert.
Well,
so
I have to ask, because people have been bugging me to try eating a churro dog with an actual hot dog. Literally this, with a hot dog.
That wouldn't be good. I don't.
But first off, it fits your
chocolate on top of a hot dog.
But first off, Infested, if you haven't looked at his TikTok, you should do that, Nate. You should do that anyway, because it's you.
Yeah, I mean, chocolate clicks probably, but I don't want to watch and eat that. Sorry.
Chocolate on a hot dog does not go.
Does not sound good. Yes,
multiple times.
Okay.
But this you can make at home too. I mean, maybe you don't have authentic churro, but if you get, maybe you can cook
yogurt, whipped cream, chocolate, caramel drizzle, then tucked neatly into a bun. That's not an ordinary hot dog bun. This sweet treat has a donut bun. It's making it even I see your face. It's making it even more interesting. No, don't worry. No hot dog is hidden inside the churro dog. Instead, it's made to look like
Where's Chase Field?
What? Chase Field's in Arizona.
Dang it! I need to go to Arizona now.
See?
Yeah, I mean,
haven't said you called it. You called it. We expect it to last for years to come. It's an absolute hit. It's one of the best stadium food items I've ever had. Well, here you go. Here you go.
I mean, this is a meal. You know, I don't mind eating dessert. I'm an adult. I'll eat dessert for dinner. You know, I've done that plenty of times.
I think we all
as you
have.
can tell, but
I think we all have. Honestly, I think we all have.
Yeah, no, I would say 10.
but,
What?
so if
10 out of
anyone's
10?
right
Yeah.
now, you need to go get this.
10 out of 10. Yeah, go to Arizona, guys. This is a 10 out of 10. I don't know if you rated this. I don't know if you rated the dog. We have a 6 out of 10 here. We have 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for Nate, 8 out of 10 because we ought to start off with a banger. And then a 10 out of 10. We got to end it off. We have a banger right in the middle. Now we got a slider dog from Progressive Field.
Oh, no.
This is weird.
Oh no. Is that Fruity Pebbles? I mean, Fruit Loops?
That is Fruit Loops for sure.
They call them Sweet O's because they probably can't advertise.
Okay.
Oh no, they did say Fruit Loops.
These things.
Oh,
It literally says in the description, things are about
Yeah.
to get weird.
okay. What is on this?
What surprises more ingredients? The people are excited to visit Happy. It's called Happy Hot Dog in section 149. It starts with a regular hot dog in a bun. Then Happy Dog adds pimento macaroni and cheese and some crumbled bacon, but the fun doesn't stop there. Atop all that is some Fruit Loops. Yes, the same color Sweet O's you see in a bowl with milk, except now they're on your hot dog. Gross yet don't be. Hot dog has a surprising number of fans, and you might end up being one too. The bacon offered another texture and sweetness from the crunch from the cereal. Better than I thought I had. So they got macaroni and cheese and Fruit Loops and bacon.
Bacon
might
and a
have
hot
to make
dog.
this.
Let's go.
Peep.
This is part of the reason why I invited you, was because you're gonna get a couple ideas from this, Nate.
So this doesn't surprise me that this comes out of Cleveland, though. But I don't know, man.
Heaven Sent says a -10. Heaven Sent says a -10 is her
I mean,
rating.
look. I have never tried it. I'm not gonna give anything probably lower than a 4 unless it's like awful. But I don't know. So the bacon, mac and cheese, and the hot dog are fine together. You add in the Fruit Loops.
Of course.
I don't know what that flavor profile is gonna do. You know, are you gonna like? I don't know.
Well,
Right.
I can go on the record and say Fruity Pebbles, which are very similar to Fruit Loops, mixed with frosting, does not go on a hot dog. That does not work.
Well, frosting. That's
Those two do not go well. But
I mean, look, I would try it, but I'd
You
go
got
in with it.
come on.
I would get 2. I would get one with the Fruit Loops and one without, because
Yeah.
I think I'd like it without. But I would want to see what it, you know.
So come on,
and if
dude.
you're going to try this,
Pimento
Nate,
macaroni and cheese
you
with
should do
bacon.
that.
That sounds amazing on a hot dog.
Yeah.
mhm.
So yeah,
No.
that one. But with the Fruit Loops, the slider dog, brah.
Fruit Loops are actually quite mild in flavor.
Mhm.
It might just act like adding something crunchy for texture
Yeah,
on it.
Like potato chips or something,
Yeah,
but just
yeah.
with a,
Yeah, that's.
but
what
it's
one-
got a
it maybe
sweet.
adds-
It's got a
But
sweet flavor
It
to
has
it,
a
though.
sweet flavor, but candied bacon is a thing too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say a 5 on this until I can try it.
Yes.
So, when should I mark down when you're gonna try it? Because
This is in Cleveland.
I might.
yeah, but he's gonna make it.
gonna
I mean,
make it.
pimento
Oh, he's gonna
mac and
make-
cheese is the
Well, no, he can
only
make just
thing
normal.
you'd have to make your own.
He can just make macaroni and cheese. Doesn't he make pimento macaroni?
Yeah, but
and
no,
cheese?
no, no,
What
no.
is
You
that- What
need
exactly is pimento?
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. I looked it
Oh,
up.
it is?
Yeah.
it's made. Mayonnaise is the key ingredient to pimento.
It's southern macaroni and cheese, apparently.
Okay.
It's used as a sandwich filling and dip. Regularly makes an appearance at tea time and lunch boxes.
It's just creamier.
yeah.
Too.
Okay.
Mayonnaise is the key ingredient. Yeah.
I guess you could use regular mac, but at least buy the deluxe stuff if you're gonna buy like store
Yeah,
mac and cheese, so you're not ruining the.
This is gonna be added to the list of ones I have to make at home. and try.
Nice. Honestly, I've been to Cleveland's ballpark. It's a pretty good ballpark. Haven't been there in many years. I love everything creamy, bro. Dude, I might even need to try and make that macaroni and cheese. I might have to try and do another cooking stream and try and make that. Let's go. Okay, so next up is Wrigley Field, Chicago. It's called the Chicago Dog. Wrigley Field's where you got the iconic Chicago Cubs, come with the must-try food. Chicago Dog is so popular, it's sold in multiple sections of the stadium. It is a Chicago-style hot dog, which is an all-beef hot dog topped with chopped white onions, a pickle spear, slices of tomato, yellow mustard, and pickle sport peppers. There's also a sweet relish that's bright green, allowing you to snap Instagram-worthy shots of your ballpark hot dog. To top it all off, the ingredients go inside a pillowy poppy seed bun, adding just the right amount of extra flavor and texture. Don't expect this Chicago dog to be cheap. One of the Twitter users jokes that it costs as much as a house payment, but do expect it to please your palate while you watch Chicago Cubs do what they do best. What do they do best?
Wow.
So other than
Didn't they beat the Toronto Blue Jays?
No, they didn't play the Toronto Blue Jays. So
No, they beat the Yankees 2 out of 3.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So other than the pickle spear, I am down to try this. Like I'm not a big pickle
You don't
fan.
like pickles?
I do not like pickles. I do not like pickles on anything. I will have things pickled. But I do not like pickles.
Yeah, but so you don't like relish and stuff?
I love relish.
That's a pickle.
But it's a pickle in a sauce.
No, it's pickle, just chopped up.
Yeah.
In a sauce.
No, it's
chopped up.
pickle,
the
just
sauce
chopped
is
up.
the pickle.
Well, it tastes better than pickles. And I don't use the regular. Well, okay, that's a lie. That's the only thing I put on my hot dogs at the Jays game because they always run into ketchup. So all I put on is relish. But in relish, it tastes different than eating a pickle.
Well, that's because that relish is from like 3 years ago. So
And it's like scraped off the bottom.
yeah.
Of
It's like, oh yeah, we can leave this out for years. It's pickled already, you know.
It just adds flavor.
He gets the little packets. That's what he's going to get, probably.
Oh, rocks quit.
Not 3 years. Okay, actually, might be actually. Okay, not 3 years old.
It's
No,
2 years
only
old
2.
though. It's probably
Only-
like 2021.
June 22 June 1st 2021.
I mean, it's still good. It's a pickle.
Wait, no. Is that the expiry date? Or
Yeah.
They don't. It's a Best Buy.
expired
Date. It's a
21.
Best Buy date.
Yeah, it's the best. It still smells
Your
delicious.
pickles
Wait,
don't
wait, did you say
expire.
Best Buy 21.
Yes.
It's 23, bro.
So
I know. It's 2 years.
Listen, how many hot dogs are you eating? And you're
2 years
asking about an
expired.
expiration date? I mean, hot dogs, you don't know what's in them half the time.
No. I'm just trying to say that this actually is probably 3-year-old relish. If it's 2 years expired, it probably has a shelf date of a year. So it's probably still 3-year-old relish.
Okay, I got owned. Nate's actually right. Nate's actually probably right there. Welcome in, Flame. Welcome in. It's a shredded
Relish
pickle.
shelf life is actually 30 months from
Now
purchase.
squeezes out better. Let's see what I gotta see what's in this. Relish stock, cucumber, cabbage, water, salt. There's not even no pickles in here. Cucumber. Oh, cucumber's a pickle. I know what cucumber's.
What? Don't be.
Yeah. I actually hate cucumbers more, but like
It's a fruit.
You hate cucumbers more, yet you like relish more than pickles.
no. Okay, I
That
hate
is making no sense.
I hate
don't
hate
know if
cucumbers
could be
more
on
than I
this
hate
podcast anymore. You know.
pickles. I know pickles are pickled cucumbers. I know. I like pickles more than I like cucumbers. I like zucchini more than I like cucumbers. Cucumbers are the worst.
All right. Anyway,
Okay, my bad. We got this right.
I don't. I mean, I like pickles, but I don't know if I like the. I'm not big on raw tomato. That is, so
Okay.
this I wouldn't eat this.
Okay.
You know, that's just how because the tomato and the chopped onion are part of the main part of this. I wouldn't eat this personally, but
I mean, Chicago style dogs are one of the most iconic ways to eat a hot dog in
Yeah.
the world.
Mhm.
I love them. I have to give it a 10.
Okay.
Because I absolutely, it's a Chicago dog. It's
Okay.
iconic. It's delicious. You got to try one.
I would probably rate it just a little bit lower because, as they say, it's super expensive.
Oh wait, is it, how expensive is it?
It says it's a Twitter user jokes as much as a house payment. It doesn't give me a price, but like
Oh.
It's not cheap. Honestly, let me
But
pull.
what
well,
what
maybe-
makes it expensive that they're giving? They're not like adding any premium.
That's my
Maybe-
thing. Chicago.
Six?
Let's go. We're googling this now. We're googling this because someone
Yeah,
asked.
I would adjust my rating based on the price because I mean, if I'm going strictly off flavor, I would say a 10.
Oh,
If we're
dude, it's not even. What do you? Okay, first up, they were lying to me. If this is the price I looked. Oh. Cub ballpark because it says $6 here.
oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at
Ball-
all.
For stadium food, $6.
Exactly. That's why I'm confused.
With
Because
3-year-old relish and like 30-day-old tomatoes, like that's cheap.
A fresh pickle.
And with salmonella on the side.
Okay. Well, it says it's $6.49 for the price of a hot dog. I don't know if it's specifically the Chicago dog, but I googled it and the price coming up is $6.49.
I'd stay at 10 then.
Yeah, me too. Oh, 100% me too. Because that's like what $9 Canadian, $10. Let's go. Am I a bit old? No, I am not, Keegan. I am not old to dye my hair blue. My hair bleeding blue is awesome.
I mean, you are old though, so.
I am old. Well, not that old. Okay.
Well, the problem is you're on camera with us too, so you're probably looking older.
Yeah. Compared to Nate.
I'm not that much younger than you.
I
Rob.
know, but you look like you're just still in high school.
And
Mr.
you
I-
can't see the gray hair on the video, so that's.
Yeah.
And I don't
Thank you,
shave, so
Mamba.
it's basically high school.
Thank you, Mamba. Okay, we're going to Washington. We're going to Washington. Next time you're cheering for the Nationals, want to try something you can't have anywhere else? Head to Hot Dogs and Fries, a popular vendor stadium. Grab the Banh Mi dog. It's a Vietnamese culture. Banh Mi refers to a type of sandwich that blends French and Vietnamese culture. Traditionally has pickled vegetables, cilantro, chili to add pops of flavor, condiments, and meats. The hot dog variation of classic sandwiches infuses those traditions into flavors into ballpark finger food by topping beef or veggie hot dogs with pickled carrots, cucumbers, jalapenos, sriracha mayo, cilantro, pickled dinkon. Rather than stuffing everything into a French baguette as you would usually see, the ballpark version gets more traditional bun, making it easier to eat while watching the game.
I bet this is delicious. I've had a banh mi sandwich before, but never a hot dog. And it was fantastic. So I can't imagine this would be anything less.
Yeah. Like I said, so it does it a little differently to make it easier to eat, because, yeah. But yeah, honestly, it sounds delicious. And I'm a big, I love Vietnamese food. Absolutely love pho and Vietnamese noodles. So a Vietnamese sandwich I have not tried, but I'd be absolutely down to try this for sure. Hell yeah. Let's go, Infested.
I definitely would want to try it. I don't know what to think. I haven't had
It's
combinations of things
Okay.
before. I mean, I'm sure I'd like it. Minus the jalapenos, because like I said, I'm a big wuss.
No. Hey, no,
But,
not everyone likes to eat hot things. And you, like you said, like Heaven said that you Heaven
and I
just
like
doesn't
that
have
it's
a
a
taste
beef
problem.
hot dog, which
Yeah.
makes me happy because I'm a big fan of all beef hot dogs. I mean I'm not gonna rate it, but I definitely would like to try this. Is this well, looks like it would be easy to make too, you know.
Yeah, no, it depends. It depends. Like I said, it's a Vietnamese. It depends. There's a bunch of different things. Yeah, it should be easy actually. The only real thing, like I don't know what this.
Have you had a Vietnamese banh mi sandwich before?
I haven't had any Vietnamese sandwiches because I
Okay.
got
so
accepted to I got
there's
stuck to the
a lot
pho.
of vegetables on this.
Yes.
And on the banh mi sandwiches, they're typically pretty like fresh and like refreshing because of all the vegetables.
Okay.
And then most of like the flavor comes from like the sauces. So like if it's well made, your carrots will be crispy.
Ooh.
So you'll get like and cucumbers and carrots will be crispy. So you'll get a nice crunch from that.
Okay.
And then so yeah, I would probably give it like a 6.
Yeah. Because it's not it's not a super it's ballpark a little bit, right? They switched it to ballpark, right? Style.
Yeah.
Fair. I like that. Yo, right what my Bushka just said, yo, banh mi is gold. Let's go.
They do have a
anti-Pacific Mall.
veggie hot dog
Yeah.
type too. So if you're vegetarian,
you can make this an entire veggie meal with carbs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, now we're moving on to the foot-long pretzel dog from Tropicana Field.
Ooh, I love me a foot long.
Yo, this is a pretzel dog, guys. So, want to share a ballpark dog with a friend? Maybe the foot-long pretzel dog from Tropicana Field would work. Tampa Bay Rays added this monstrosity's offering in the menu in 2023. It's made with a Nathan's all-beef hot dog, which is a whole foot long rather than usual size you can hold with one hand. Hot dog gets wrapped in freshly made pretzel dough, leaving only the very ends of the hot dog exposed. Since you can't add condiments to the top of the hot dog as you usually would, you get a side of house-made mustard for dipping. Let's go.
So, I think this would taste amazing just because pretzel and hot dog go well together. But I'm almost wanting to give Tropicana Field a lower score on this because of how simple this is, and this is their best option, so like
this is their best hot dog. This is their best hot dog.
We got all this leftover pretzel stuff. Let's just wrap it, and start selling it. So,
it's kind of uncreative. Pretzel dogs have been done before.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean,
personally, I like a hot dog with a lighter, fluffier bun. Pretzel dough is too thick and chewy.
Now, how good's this house-made mustard?
Like it's gonna all hinge on the house-made mustard, right?
Yes.
They put the entire meal all in one basket on that house-made mustard.
Also, there's a caveat for this. Only 98 will be available per game.
What?
So every fan can get it.
Rank of 2.
Also, hold on.
Okay,
hold on. I have to say, Nasty, Tampa Bay has one of the lowest attendance in baseball. They regularly average like low attendance. They're doing much better this year, but they used to average like the lowest attendance in baseball on par with some of the worst teams, even though they were very good. So I can see why they didn't make a lot, but 98 for an entire game when you have at least 10,000 people showing up.
I mean, here's the thing. They could make more if they want. It's not like they don't have pretzel stuff in the back where they can't just wrap a hot dog with it.
Oh, we ran out of
pretzel. They can do junior ones and charge 3/4 and make more money, and put a regular size hot dog there.
Our pretzel guy went home for the day. No more pretzel.
Man.
The problem is with 98, right? Like,
yeah.
I see it's a foot-long hot dog. Nathan's foot-long, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if you eat 6 of them to be full, how many? If everyone orders 6, that doesn't leave very many hot dogs for very many people.
If everyone eats 6, bro, I could probably barely handle one especially with the pretzel bun, bro.
Okay.
It's only one location. Yes, it's only at one location.
I have a bigger issue with this picture that they used. I don't know how you like your pretzels, but I need more salt on my pretzel. And look at how much salt is on this damn bun. It's like 3 little things. It's like, whoa, yeah.
But hold on. But do you want a salty hot dog?
I mean, hot dogs are already salty, and if I'm sweating and if I'm eating this Tropicana, obviously it's nice and cool in the stadium. But if I go to like a Yankee game,
let me find the price too.
Sweating, I need that salt, or else I'm.
Honestly, I find most pretzels over salted. Like, I don't like biting into a pretzel and tasting only salt.
This is also $49.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. Oh, my bad. Sorry, wrong
Nothing
price.
is $49 in
I
Tropicana.
personally think them limiting how many they will sell per game is lame.
Uh,
I think they're trying to forcefully, artificially make a market for it when there isn't one, which makes me think that it's not as good as it looks.
here's another
They're
picture.
trying to
Okay, here's
artificially make
another picture,
exclusivity.
guys.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, here's another picture, guys. Let me just switch the news to the other side. This is a much better picture of the hot dog. Look at that. Much better picture of with a very salty bun. But yes, it's only sold from one concession. Your flame is right.
Okay.
No.
That's better. But the picture they used on this article makes it look sad and
Yes,
and lonely.
right?
Also
Like-
makes it look like puffy and like thick.
Yeah. Yeah, this one makes it look a lot better. Okay, I they're not telling me the price. They're not telling me the price.
I mean,
This
some of the hot
looks
dogs-
so much better. Like, what the fuck, guys?
My guess is it's probably like
I
$15.
I would say $15, $16 myself, personally. That's
Wow,
what
they
that's
don't
what I
give
would
away that
pay.
pretzel, though.
Like remember, so it's
House-made mustard.
yeah, remember it's ballpark food, so you got to at least double the price for most things, or at least make it 1/3 more. I knew it. Yeah, you knew it, Flame. You knew it. I want to taste the sea when I bite into a pretzel. Bushka. So if I'm in left field in the stand behind home plate, then I'm screwed. Oh yeah, so apparently I think this also was sold in one area. I think the ticket to get into this area is also $49.
I mean, look, you could
Which
probably-
also makes it a 2. So he's still a 2, Nasty still a 2?
I'm saying I'm saying a 2 because they're trying to falsify exclusivity
Yeah.
to try to make it seem better
Yeah.
and like make a market for it
I mean,
artificially.
are you really a 2? Because this will taste good, though.
Yeah, but they're limiting. I'm like,
Well, hold on. Will it taste
doesn't
good
matter
though?
how good it tastes if
Hold
I
on.
can't buy one because I'm the
But-
99th person in line.
Will it
I mean, I'm a
taste good
fan
though?
of Nathan's hot dogs, so
But like
I am
look at all that bread. Look at all that thick bread. I want a thinner bread when I'm eating a thick hot dog. And yeah,
It's
if
a
the
pretzel.
what
Look.
if the mustard sauce isn't
do you
good?
never eat pretzel buns on your hamburger?
No. Why would I do that?
Oh,
I have chicken.
brioche buns, bro.
Bro, dude, I use Kaiser buns because we only eat chicken burgers here at my house.
Well, that's not a burger. That's called chicken.
No, it's called a
Yeah.
chicken burger.
No.
We put a piece of
It's a
chicken
chicken
breast on a
sandwich.
Kaiser bun, then it's a chicken burger.
No, it's a chicken sandwich.
I mean, that's
Fine, whatever. Chicken sandwich. We have chicken sandwiches. I don't eat burgers. Or we don't even.
I mean,
we don't.
I had to look it up. Burger
Okay.
is actually ground beef. So, you know.
Yeah, like I'm
Why does
not
my
a
camera
fan
hate when we
of
talk about-
anyone metering how many hot dogs I can buy
Yeah.
or where I can get them.
Yes.
Hot dogs for everyone. Free the dog. Free the wiener.
Exactly. Where's the mark? We gotta clip that.
Oh, so
Okay,
yeah.
so this next one is also from Progressive Fields. It's called the Dingus Dog. And oh my god, Cleveland knocked it out of the ballpark. First with the slider dog, and now we're getting weird with the Dingus Dog. Okay. It's gives a nod to the rich Polish history. Polish immigrants late 1800s. You're filling me with the Dingus Dog. You know the annual celebrating Polish culture. Was born. If you're into Polish food, you can't visit Progressive Field without trying it. An all-beef hot dog with beloved Polish toppings, pierogies, horseradish, sour cream, red cabbage kraut. If you're a Polish ancestry or simply love trying traditional foods from other cultures, the Dingus Dog will surely hit the spot. Damn, I honestly need to try this. They're putting pierogi on a hot dog. I'm in. I'm the only thing I'm not sure about is the red cabbage kraut, but I will eat that just because there's pierogi on a hot dog.
If there's an option for me to get regular sour cream instead of the horseradish sour cream, I'm on board with this.
Yeah, I'm down. This is an 8 for me. This would be an 8 for me for sure.
I want to try this, and I think this is something you could definitely make on your own too, because it's nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
If,
there's
if,
nothing.
if you have a local Polish community, like a store that sells Polish stuff, you can go buy a lot of the stuff.
I mean, your supermarket should have pierogies. I mean,
Well,
they're
no,
not going to be
I have enough pierogies in the fridge. Yeah, I have pierogies.
authentic pierogies, but I mean, you're talking. You can at least try it, and if it tastes somewhat decent, putting like high quality stuff on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Progressive Field definitely has authentic pierogies. Like, they definitely have people in the back making them from scratch just to throw on a hot dog.
Hey, you never know. You never know. It's Cleveland.
So one thing about Cleveland is that even when their team is awful, they have fans.
Cleveland is the Bermuda Triangle of baseball. It's the Bermuda Triangle. You go to Cleveland and you either absolutely love it or you absolutely despise it, as a player and as a fan. But I think I need a road trip to Cleveland, because they got some hot dogs. Cleveland is not that far from me, but a 4-hour drive.
Really?
No. 2. No, I think it's even closer. Actually, I think it's even closer. No, it's either 4 or 5 because Pittsburgh's 4 hours. Pittsburgh's 4, so maybe it might be 6. Might be 6 hours then, because I think Cleveland's farther. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the map.
4 hours and 41 minutes.
Okay, so 3 hours.
From city to city.
3 hours from me then, because I don't live in the city.
Well, I mean, you still have to cross at like Buffalo area, so that could take you 3 hours alone.
I would, yeah, I might cross at Kingston just because being in America,
you would go all the way.
Yes, I would go all the way. It's easier to cross the border at Kingston. Trust me.
Yeah, but you'll be adding another 5 hours of driving.
Okay, maybe not. I'll have to Google. I have to Google it from my house because I haven't been to Cleveland since 2008. So what would you rate this, Nate? What would you rate this?
I would say a 7.
Okay.
Simply because a lot of these toppings I have never had before, like red cabbage, kraut.
Mm-hmm.
I never actually had a pierogi before.
What? You've never had a pierogi, bro? I have like 8 packages of pierogies. I will ship you one. I know I don't need to, but I would. Oh my god, pierogies are amazing. Even store-bought pierogies are amazing. Cheese filled.
I mean, I bet this is fantastic.
Oh yeah, me too. All beef hot dog too. You guys love those?
Oh yeah, gotta have all beef.
I mean, the older I get, I definitely have to have all beef hot dogs because those regular hot dogs, they make me like have to take my antacids. But you've never. I mean, red cabbage kraut is.
Well, I've had red cabbage. Yeah, I've had red cabbage before.
Is it just red cabbage or is it kraut?
It's red cabbage kraut, specifically red cabbage.
So it's
kraut.
basically. I mean, it's gonna be pretty similar to sauerkraut.
I mean, I love sauerkraut.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So another reason to go to Chase Field, the foot-long Sonora hot dog from Chase Field. There seems to be a trend in Major League Baseball last year. They're transforming regular-sized hot dog into super-sized meal that you need to hold in 2 hands. That's exactly what happened this season at Chase Field. Stadium that brings you the famous churro dog. The Sonora used to be a regular-sized menu option, but this year it got a makeover. It features a hot dog wrapped in bacon, which already makes me want to say yes, please. I see all the nods. It then is topped with pico de gallo, seasoned pinto beans, before getting a drizzle of mayonnaise and mustard on top. The Sonoran-style hot dog is a staple of Arizona. In case you're wondering about the interesting mixture, according to NPR, the creation gets its name from the Mexican state of Sonora, where this type of hot dog originated. Yes?
Yeah,
I'm going to Arizona.
So I like the idea of this. I want to buy
dinner and dessert.
Churro.
Dinner and dessert.
So this is one of those different hot dogs that I want to try. I mean, I love everything about the idea. The pico on it probably makes it taste really good.
For me, I like mustard, but I don't like regular mustard. Give me honey mustard. Give me spicy mustard. Give me hot mustard.
Yeah,
but regular mustard's just way too bold a flavor for me.
You won't even taste it though when they mix it with them when they drizzle it with that mayonnaise.
Okay, fair.
I mean, you'll taste it, but it won't be as strong.
Yeah, it mellows it out a lot.
Okay. I'll take the expert's advice on that. But honestly, yeah, I want to go to Arizona. Like I need to find a way to get to fucking Arizona. Holy shit. They got some food in Arizona. Bro, dude, I know we're gonna be on hot dogs. Yeah, hot dogs are vibing right now. What is the hot dog man's rating on this?
9.
9? Let's go.
9.
Let's
9.
go.
Have you eaten anything like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I put salsa or pico on my hot dogs quite a bit.
Okay.
And if you have to bacon wrap it, if you're making it with any sort of like Southwest like style, you gotta bacon wrap it. There's a place up here called El Gordo, and it's like Mexican street food, and they bacon wrap their hot dogs. And there's like a whole salsa bar and stuff there that you can put salsas and stuff on it. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, no, this is definitely a 9.
Okay. I very much agree. So another reason to go to Texas. I don't know if this is literally Texas, Texas, Arizona, and Cleveland web browser, but they got a pizza dog. Globalized Fool has a pizza dog, including flaming hot cheese. Well, new foods. Okay, hold on. Those are not the new food. Official name is a pizza dog, but looks like it seems to have earned its rugged title. This hot dog is made with Angus beef. Oh, sounds so good. Comes topped with the most must-haves you typically put on pizza, including marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, then a hot dog and bun. It all gets tossed to replicate the crispiness you get when you bite into the slice of gooey pizza. We'll set you back $12 though.
I could see that because of the Angus burger or the Angus beef hot dog. Those are expensive, even when you buy them in the store. So
I actually didn't realize we did this, but I've just been informed that we've had back-to-back gingers as guests on the podcast, as the first 2 guests ever on the podcast.
What?
Yeah, so the Flame was our first guest at the beginning of the month, or no, just before the beginning of the month, and he's a ginger, and you're also a ginger.
So what you're saying is you can only invite gingers to be guests on
Well,
your
Josh
podcast.
is coming on next week, so.
So tell him to dye his hair red.
yeah. Well, and I could keep bringing like the my orange cat. So she's a ginger. So I'm.
Oh man! So what do you guys think of the pizza dog? Honestly, I'm down 100%, 100% all into this. This would be an 8 for me because of the Angus beef. Like you give me an Angus beef dog, man, I'm down. I love me some Angus burgers.
I wish they took it one step further, and I know this would have made it harder and probably more expensive. But like the churro dog, where they had the donut bun,
Mm-hmm.
they should have got pizza dough bun.
I see.
With it,
because you could have made a pizza. You could have made a pizza dough bun, right?
Yeah. I mean, it would work. I think it would work, and it's a different, unique taste. It's a little thicker. You might have that issue with the fact that it's like heavy, like the pretzel, but when you're buying something like this, you're expecting to be full.
Yeah, exactly. What about you?
No, the pizza dog is one of my favorite ways to eat a hot dog. I make them all the time.
Okay.
And like Infested said, a pizza dough bun would be fantastic. I always use a normal bun, and it's never an issue for me. But you gotta put it cook your hot dog, put all the toppings in it, and then put it in the oven or toaster and toast it up a little bit. That's the key.
Okay.
So I would have to give this like a 8 or 9.
Okay, now so we're going back to Toronto, baby. I'm glad they did this because I really wanted to talk about this as well. We really admire when baseball stadiums give fans a glimpse into the area's culture, traditionally by elevating simple foods like hot dogs. Professor Field does it, and Chase Field does it. The Sky Dome is known for doing the same as well to its poutine-based hot dog. It offers the Canadian Caesar. Fans can find it at the Snyder's Porch. Yes, we can. The Canadian Caesar dog is modeled after popular Canadian cocktail known as the Caesar. If you've never had a Caesar, please Google it. It is awesome. This drink has tomato juice base blended with clam juice. Bars that serve it tend to experiment with numerous other flavors and ingredients. Yes, they do. upping uniqueness factor. As for the hot dog version, you won't find any tomatoes juice or clam juice, but it does include a few typical garnishes for a Caesar dog, like green olives, crumbled bacon, celery, and spicy relish. I have had this, and it is absolutely delicious. The relish and stuff, like, it's basically just garnishes. But the relish, man, the relish kills it. The bacon, and honestly, green olives is a unique one for me because they give such a great flavor. For me, it's not the best hot dog in the ballpark. It's the third best hot dog that they offer at the Snyder's Porch, in my personal opinion. But it is really, really good and worth the price.
So, do you really taste that pickle?
What?
Must not if he likes it.
Oh God, I love you guys. I love you guys. So, what do you guys think?
I'd want to try. You're saying you really like it?
I said I enjoyed it. Like, it's the third best.
Sure.
They have the poutine dog. They have, I forget what the dog was called. Hopefully it's on this list. They have another dog. I honestly forget. Like, I didn't buy it. My cousin bought it for me, so I don't remember what he ordered. But it was so flipping good. That is the second best, and then this is the third best. Like I said, they're prepared all the same, but as we know with ballpark food, not every single piece of ballpark food is prepared exactly the same. So the one I had was full of relish. There's people in the back making them, right? They're making them, and they don't always put the exact same thing on.
You mean there's not gourmet chefs in the back of a baseball park? You know?
No, that's Cleveland apparently.
Yeah. I mean, look.
They're making those homemade fresh pierogies. But like I said, so the one I had was just amazing. It just, all the flavors meshed. Honestly, I never thought of putting olive summer as well on a hot dog. But like, it works. It works.
I mean, I would try it, but if the green olives come out too strong for me, I'm not. Olives for me are tough.
Now,
the flavor's so strong on olives that I have a hard time. So, but I mean, it looks. I mean, even the picture. I mean, in this article, they haven't really had the best pictures of things.
Mm-hmm.
This picture looks good because you could tell like they bought it and that's what they got.
Yes.
So
yes.
I don't want to knock it without trying it. It's very unique sounding, but it sounds like it wouldn't be bad. Like, I like all the ingredients that are on it. I've just never thought about putting them all together before. Like olives and bacon and celery and spicy relish. I've never thought about putting those together before.
So is it something you might try?
Oh, I mean, okay. Let's put this straight. These are all hot dogs. I would try all of them.
No, my main question is something you would make yourself.
I would definitely try making it.
Okay.
100% I would try making this. It'd be easy to collect those ingredients.
Yeah. 100%.
The Canadian Caesar.
Yes, the Canadian Caesar hot dog. Yeah, the Caesar. If you guys haven't looked up the Caesar, look up the Caesar. The Caesar is good.
Have you forgotten how many Caesars you've drank? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I don't usually have, like, I don't usually buy a Caesar from the ballpark. Like, I've had.
Well, no, I mean just anywhere.
Oh no, I'm like I said, I don't usually drink a Caesar, but I like the Caesar. The Caesar's a good drink. The Caesar is a very good drink when it's really good. They do a good Caesar at the ballpark though. I have had it and it was very good.
I've never had clam juice, so I don't know how I'd feel about that. But
well, there you go. So what would you guys? For me, like I said, for me, this is a 7. This is a 7 hot dog for me.
I'd go with 7.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I've just never had anything close to it before.
Fair enough. Let's go. Well, we're going to All American Family Field. This is in Milwaukee, guys. This is in Milwaukee.
I could go there.
Yeah, Nasty's face. Look at that. This is the elite dog, or elite dog.
Where are you located? Are you near?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Minnesota. Sorry, I don't know. I have to do that every time. Sorry, I screwed up my entire flow right here. Let's go. If you're unfamiliar with Elite, it's a street food popular in Mexico areas of heavy Mexican influence. Traditionally, it's grilled corn on the cob with a chili lime sauce spread sprinkled with garlic, though there are many variations of the tastiness. You can expect the Elite dog to not be an exact replica because of, well, it's a hot dog. However, it does take some inspiration from the Mexican dish with its creamy chili lime sauce, crumbled bits of corn chips on top. According to one sheet, the dog cost $11. For that, bro, that puts it out. That's already puts it in a 6 for the price alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want to test it out too, you want to seek out the new tots. Okay, it doesn't tell me what's on it though. It literally.
so I'm looking that up right now. It's something else. I'm trying to find it.
Because like I'm looking at this picture, but I don't know what's on the picture.
I would presume the traditional
Okay.
float topping.
Oh my God, 514 with the raid. We've never been raided on the podcast before. Let's go. Holy shit, let's go. Our first ever podcast raid.
I think we have.
Well, it's the first one I remember.
Too much of that.
Too much of those Caesars.
Yeah.
That's the trash can hot dog, Subaru says. Yo, welcome in 514. Let's go, homie. How was your stream, homie? And welcome to the podcast. We got Nasty Nate. We got Infested. We are talking hot dogs. We are talking ballpark foods. Holy shit.
They make this hot dog. I still can't find everything that's in it, but they make tots also with the same toppings.
Okay.
So
I know, like it says, it has a creamy chili lime sauce and crumbled bits of corn chips on top. So is that it? Is that it? Like, what's this red thing right here? Is that part of the crumbled corn chips? Because this looks like more than just crumbled corn chips and a creamy chili lime sauce.
I don't know. I can't find what they're actually putting. Chili powder, jalapeno cheese, and no, that's
Flaming hot Cheetos. If someone's saying flaming hot Cheetos, but I don't know why they would put flaming hot Cheetos on this if they're trying to make it like a Mexican dish.
I would presume it's the same toppings as a normal hot dog.
Yeah.
Like a float dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've already spent more time on this because none of us are thinking $11.
Okay, but honestly, this thing is fucking $11. This with what it is, man. This is an 8. This is an 8 for me for sure. Possibly more when I actually have it.
I guess
7.
All right, let's go.
I'd try it once, obviously, but it looks like from this picture, it looks like it's a regular dollar store bun too, so I'm a little worried.
Hey, honestly, I got it. We got to go to Milwaukee. We got to get to Milwaukee. Welcome in all the people from the raid, guys. Though, welcome in, guys. Welcome in on the raid, guys. Hope you guys had an amazing stream, guys. That is not sour cream. It's a chili. It's a creamy chili lime sauce, Mama Flame. Like I said, you guys feel free in chat to rate the hot dogs. Well, that's where we have them up on the screen. If you guys want to rate them, feel free. Welcome in, everybody. Man, I'm so cool. Subaru calls me daddy. Well, that's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. We are moving on to a next hot dog. Oh no, I think we're done. I think we are done.
Yeah, for that particular one.
We're done for this list. We're done for this list. Now, I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea what's on this list. I looked at that list before. I have never looked at this list. This dog was I'm gonna miss the 6 due to the dog needing to get out.
Which one are you on?
Oh yeah, I'm on the best food stadium talk. Let me just post it in chat for you guys here. I'll post it in chat. This is what list we're on. Yo, big 2. It gets 2 because Milwaukee.
What?
What? Milwaukee? Wow.
Wow, Never Summer. Wow.
Milwaukee there, huh?
Wow. No,
You're gonna have to tell me about those Milwaukee stories. Next
Yeah.
time we meet up.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the hell happened to Milwaukee?
You didn't send this one to me.
I didn't. Okay. I put it in the podcast.
No, you put a different one in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sending it to you now.
I got it. I already have it. I got it from chat.
Oh, hey. Let's go. Nasty Nate is my uncle. Well, here you go. You got your nephew in chat.
Oh, hi. Yeah, they 514's kids call me their uncle.
514 kids are awesome. 514 is awesome. I played American Truck Simulator because of 514 last night, and I crashed.
He's okay.
Oh, that's diabetes. So Subaru's looking at this one saying it's diabetes. This is the New York Yankees offer a sushi dining as an option in Yankee Stadium. Think about that for a second. The most storied franchise in Major League Baseball is also tied to one of the traditional players that can't have facial hair. It is serving sushi as part of its new wave cuisine at the ballpark. And we haven't even talked about Yankee Stadium's avocado bites yet. But that's Major League Baseball today. While the game remains the same, ever-changing taste of its customers needs to be addressed. These are some of the best food items offered at every ballpark. This is number 30. Guaranteed rate field smothered fries. So I know it's not hot dogs, but we're talking other foods now. Yeah, we played it last night. I got some clips. We played it last night for about 2 hours.
Nate? You eat other food other than hot dogs.
Yeah, I mean, smothered fries just seem generic. Like,
I mean, I guess it depends on what they're smothered in, and you're also talking to Rock's
My whole thing is
country smothers fries. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Literally, we do. Literally, we do. And honestly, smothered fries is literally one of the best food options you can get.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd brag about that, but no, I'm just kidding.
Brah, I'd smother you in fries.
Aw, I would do that. That would be a different stream platform. That would be a different stream platform because that would cost a lot too.
So honestly,
so
though,
these look amazing.
These look okay. First, this one does not look amazing. The one in the bottom right-hand corner does not look amazing. I don't know why, but it doesn't.
One?
Bottom right. I don't know how you guys look at the picture. So this is my right. This is my left.
Photos.
Are you guys looking at this?
This is my right.
I might be looking at the wrong.
Yeah, but we're looking at the same picture as you.
I posted it in chat, Nasty. I posted it in chat. Let me post it again here.
Yeah, he gave us the wrong prep stuff.
I sent you guys the wrong link. I apologize.
Oh, there we go.
So,
there we go.
Are you talking the one with the tomatoes on the top?
Yes, I'm talking that one. So Subaru, usually we don't have this many people in chat talking to us during this podcast. But the people we do are absolute trolls. So I turn off my alerts. But if you want me to hydrate, just yell at me and I'll hydrate.
Well, and also I troll them while we're live too. So that's
instead of OnlyFans, Nate has only dogs. He just posts hot dogs.
Only wieners.
I mean, I could make that happen. But
wait, cost is not applicable. Okay.
I mean, look. Out of these, look. The ones that I could tell you, it looks like there's chili on the top one with cheese. All right. I know it's basic and stuff, but that's tasty.
Dude,
the other one looks bacon, cheese.
This one, though, bro, come on. This one looks the best value for $0 because they don't have a price on it.
No, it's because they're saying they're priceless because they're so good, which I think is a marketing gimmick.
I
mean, the one that you said didn't look good.
Yeah.
Is the Euro one.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, give me that on a tortilla that's been out of the oven, that's been out of the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds, and I'm down.
No, not you two. No, you're microwaving tortillas.
Microwave tortilla.
Bro, just give Josh 328 biddies, bro.
Wait, you want to show him?
Just give Josh 328 biddies. Just do it. If you're watching Josh's stream,
I'll do it right now.
We're live right now.
I don't mind, dude. This is an exclusive stream podcast, bro.
That's true. We should market though. So
there you go. There you go. Okay, back to the food. I got an official signed Nat State only dogs print. Let's go. Top left, is that pineapple? No, it is not pineapple. This is cheese. Oh no, top left. This is cheese. That is nacho cheese. But like I said, this one seems like my favorite. personally.
I mean, it's yeah. I mean, they don't have ingredients for every single one. So
Main ingredients: French fries, gyro meat, feta cheese, bacon, shredded chicken, and way, way, way more.
and the picture on the next one, if you scroll down, you get a picture of the Euro one that looks a little better.
Oh, these are oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay, I kind of like it. That's
going to give you a lot of different flavors.
What would you guys say for that one then? What would you guys say for that one?
5.
5? Yeah.
It's got no hot dogs in it. He's going to rank them all under 5.
5s are lower. The tiers stop at 5 now.
Okay, so this is the best option.
Listen, if that tzatziki sauce is tasty, I'm a big fan of.
Bro, dude, I was eating tzatziki today with my carrots. So 100%.
But the Irish fries, buffalo chicken fries.
Hold on.
The dusted.
Hold on. Hold on. So these are the ingredients: dessert sweet potato fries topped with powdered sugar, chopped pecans, whipped cream, drizzled chocolate sauce, and Nutella. The Greek one is gyro, tomato, crumbled feta, which I don't like feta, and tzatziki sauce. Irish fries covered with bacon, sour cream, chives, and nacho cheese, Mama Flame. Nacho cheese. Those were the Irish ones. Buffalo chicken fries with shredded chicken, hot buffalo sauce, ranch dressing, crumbled blue cheese. Damn, that's one. Smithy
that was the one with the lot on
yeah,
it. You could
Smithy would like that one as well. And dusted fries, the choice of Caribbean jerk topping, Delaware Bay garlic, Parmesan. Oh, dude, that's my favorite, the dusted French fries. Let's go.
I don't think there's a picture.
There's not a picture of that one, though, sadly.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, next one. This is the Kauffman Stadium Barbecue Burger. Now, this one, I wish was also a hot dog.
I mean,
because I would do
the hot dog.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. An onion ring, pulled pork. I haven't looked at the ingredients, but steak burger.
It's everything. It's every restaurant in the area down here has this burger or something like it on a menu, so it's not unique. You know, the biggest thing is it's Kansas City roll, so maybe you're getting, you're getting
good quick. Kansas City can't, like, people say Louisiana, but Kansas City.
Everyone has an onion ring on it, pulled something. Like if they don't do pulled pork, they do like a mac and cheese.
It's called the Kansas City steak burger cheese. So it's steak burger. It's not a regular burger. It's a steak. It's a burger made of steak, cheese, pulled pork, onion rings, and barbecue sauce.
I will say, if that price is right though, and this article says that price is cheap for that burger,
$14 for a double.
Because I mean, if you go to a regular, like even just like Five Guys, you're paying close to that just for a damn burger. So that's.
Yeah, I bet it's slider size.
Me too. Looking how zoomed in the picture is though. No, Nasty Nate is absolutely right. That's why I say this would be better on a hot dog, because I think this is slider size as well. Because the picture.
I'm looking to see if there's a better picture.
This picture is zoomed.
Hand for scale. Not yours, Rax. We all know you're like 5'2".
All these pictures don't have anything.
How are you doing, Arkin Gaming? Welcome in, homie. A big heart attack, bro.
Look, if you're going to a game and you're not having a heart attack after eating the food, you're not experiencing it properly.
I do not condone this message on this baseball podcast. We love baseball.
If you're not
please do not have heart attacks at baseball game.
The Bears.
Oh man, it looks
Look,
fucking
I know
delicious.
what I'm gonna die from in my future, so I'm gonna embrace it now.
So here's another one, guys. Here's another picture of the same burger.
Oh,
so that doesn't look no slider sized.
No, it looks even tinier.
Maybe they just have really small font. I'm not convinced.
I'm not convinced. Fair. So what would you put it?
6.
I was thinking
it's good, but also just like a generic southwest, like southern barbecue style.
Yeah, and well, in Kansas City is a barbecue town. Like, it's a barbecue town, and while it does serve other barbecues such as barbecue chicken and barbecue
using
Korean,
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, so you can make this at your house.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't notice that. Wait.
It says
the so-called capital of barbecue
Is using Sweet Baby Ray's. I
is
know.
using Sweet Baby Ray's.
Look, it's a
Where we got
ballpark. They need to
Cleveland
mass
over here
produce this.
hand rolling.
They're not in the back. They're not a restaurant that's going to be making
Oh
big
no,
barrels of
bro.
barbecue.
It's by Amaranth. It's by Amarark. The inventor is Amarark, the food services company.
Maybe they can just limit it to making only 98 per game, and then get some like authentic good barbecue sauce.
Apparently, exactly right.
Look. Whoa. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce is tasty.
But
I'm not gonna.
but there's better
It is.
barbecue sauces out there.
There is, but it's not. You know, this article says arguably the best barbecue sauce ever.
Okay. Sweet Baby Ray's, I think, is the best like barbecue sauce you can buy off the shelf at your generic grocery store.
Which, if
It
you're
is
selling,
not the best barbecue sauce.
There you
can
go.
eat, though.
if you're selling 10,000 of these a year, which I don't know if that's even maybe
well, if
even
they're
more.
slider size, then yes.
I mean, if the slider size at $12, I'm not buying one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sweet
But
Baby
the-
Ray's is busting. You better watch
look.
yourself, says
I
chat.
know that picture with the onion ring. It's at least the size of a big onion ring. You know, it's not like they're using the little tiny onion rings. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's a thick onion ring. Also, what is best? Apparently, Subaru wants to know what's best. Also, Suba says you're very quiet. I don't know why. I hear you pretty good, Nasty Nate, but
He's a little quieter. We're just loud, also.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I can try talking louder.
Nasty's a quiet, Nasty Nate's a chill, quiet dude. So you gotta. That's why we quiet.
Really?
Well,
The next one's interesting. I jumped ahead.
no, of course, we're talking. Okay, the next one's interesting. It's simply called Chinese food.
I mean, I'm digging it.
Their marketing team needs to come up with a better name. Because
yes.
one, their packaging does not make it look very appealing.
Look. Whoa,
And
whoa,
two,
whoa, whoa.
they need to come up with
you
a
were,
more
you were
creative
crapping
name.
You were crapping on value. Where else? You're gonna go. First off, this is San Francisco too. So let's figure out what city this is in. This is San Francisco. You're gonna enter in and you're gonna get 2 meats and 2 sides.
No, it's like going to Bourbon Street Grill. It's like going to the Bourbon Street Grill.
$12.50 combo. You're gonna get food for $12.50 in San Francisco, and that looks like a meal. That is a full meal right there. I don't know the taste, but I love Chinese food.
It's
So,
probably
you
3-day-old Lian Chin.
You know what? It could be ramen from the shelf. I don't care. It looks good. It actually, and actually, the egg roll looks fresh. So
okay, yeah. So yeah, you get for $9.95, you get 1 entry fried rice noodles egg roll. $12.50, you get 2 entry fried rice noodles egg roll.
that's a lot of food.
That's all.
Okay,
And
that
then
is a
take
lot
one
of.
of
That's a good value.
That's
Take
very
the
good value.
Most expensive city probably in in the States.
Hold on. What? New York, San Francisco is the most expensive city in the
One
States?
of the expensive. Yeah,
Okay.
it
So I
is.
thought New York City
It's
would
like
be
this-
most expensive.
It's like this big in
Fried,
you know.
exactly. Fried rice, say less, bro. They got fried rice. They're giving me noodles. Hold on. They're giving me noodles and fried rice. Usually when you get one of these combos, you have to choose fried rice or noodles. They're giving me both on both combos. So, yeah. Bourbon Street Grill. Yeah, dude, everyone knows Bourbon Street Grill. That's what this reminds me of.
Okay. After looking at the price and what city it's in, that's a good value. Even if it
Right?
might be 3-day-old Lian Chin.
I had to pull facts, so I put it in the chat.
Yo, welcome in, Cody. Welcome in. Yeah, we're talking ballpark food. If you ever been to a ballpark, let us know what your food options rated. Heaven Sent says this is a 3. I'm saying for the value, this is an 8.
And now I hope
For the value, this is an
tastes
8.
good. I
Yeah.
hope it tastes good, and I hope
Yeah.
But I mean, from that looks of it, this looks like you go, you pick it up, you bring it back, you got yourself, you have a lid too. How many times do you have to get a bucket
Beef.
of something?
It's saying beef.
And
yeah.
you have to worry about someone splashing ketchup on your on your food from somewhere else.
Or on your jersey.
I knew I should have never mentioned that. I knew I should have never mentioned that.
He's being distracted, so I had to throw in
Yeah, I would say it's a 7 or 8 for value, for quantity of food for the price.
Yes.
Without tasting it, I wouldn't know like quality, because those green beans looks like they're coming out of a can.
And
Uh,
and this
Well,
is
oh,
made
no,
from
those aren't green beans. Those look like jalapenos, bro. Those
Are
look
those
like fucking.
jalapenos? They look like green beans.
no,
to
those
me.
are green beans.
Some of them look like jalapenos, but maybe I guess they're green beans. Yeah, those are
No,
green
they're
beans.
green beans. They don't put jalapenos in Chinese food.
Yes, they do.
But
That's because you're in
but
Canada.
this
and
says
they
the
don't know how to make
inventor
Chinese
is
food.
Mashies, which is actually like a subscription service. So this isn't like your food service type place like Aardvark or whatever
Yeah.
they're called there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna think it's good food. I'm gonna definitely try this if I'm there. I don't know if I can.
Okay.
You know, San Francisco's probably gonna be one of those last stops when I actually have a lot more money and retired. But
Let's go. Let's go. They have a bunch of things. So that this is the only one where they went with a broad food option for this article because of just because of how thriving the Asian culture is in San Francisco. So that's why they chose that one. Also, but like I said, the value for it is absolutely worth it though.
But
so I see.
Look at the picture there. They actually have full on Chinese containers there, like you're at the game. You know, they're basically serving. They have a Chinese restaurant in the ballpark, which to me is kind of cool.
Yeah. Does it come with it? Yes, it comes with an egg roll. It's beef. It's not chicken or pork. It is standard food with noodles, rice, vegetables, beef, and chicken. You can get it with chicken or beef, or you can get both. So it's either chicken or beef or both. And it comes with fried rice, egg roll, and for both options is a fried rice, egg roll, and noodles. Like this is standard. This is standard. You're either getting one entry or two entries, entrees. I mean, and like that is that is good. Yo, let's go. Hey, we got another burger, guys. We got another burger. Angel Stadium, a big burger. I don't even know. Should we rate this? It's just a fucking burger.
It just looks like a generic burger.
It's a generic burger for $12.
Beef, lots of beef and cheese.
Bro, I can get this at fucking Wendy's.
I can go to Burger King or Wendy's and get their bacon burgers, and it probably looks the damn same. Except, guess what? It has bacon then that they're missing.
Yeah.
Like how you putting a cheeseburger together?
Bro, it literally looks like tomatoes. Let it do this stuff. Beef, lots of beef, cheese, lots of cheese. Bro, like how is this a unique food item?
Who found this article? The other article is at least
this is executive chef invented it. Robert Bybrick invented
No,
it.
maybe because he put extra cheese in between the patties or something.
No, it's the lots of beef. It's the lots of beef.
Okay.
That got it.
It's the full slice of tomato.
Yeah, the full tomato. Yeah,
so they're saving some money.
And they smush the bun.
I don't know. It's just a generic burger.
Yeah.
Does it look bad?
The
No.
bottom
Does it
bun.
look anything unique? Not really.
And that's the thing. This is like, that's like the PR image.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell.
Well, this one's PR
because it's on a plate and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's the PR image.
PR thing from the Angels. This is what the Angels said. Oh yeah, put that on. That looks really good. What's going on in California?
Well, Well, no. Now we got to go talk something good. The donut burger. Now, would you guys have this? The Subaru also saw this and said this looks like diabetes.
It is.
This is the donut burger with from Philadelphia. Burger patty, glazed donut, cherry pepper jam, American cheese, and bacon.
All right, if I was gonna choose one thing to eat to die from diabetes, it might be this.
Honestly, you kind of. It's only $14 too. It's only $14.
Cherry pepper jam with that burger with that glazed donut will be the most interesting combo, I feel, because you're getting that zing.
Right, Game Cat, right? Right, exactly, right? Plus with the tomato slices. Like, it doesn't say tomatoes main ingredients, but the picture has a tomato in there.
That's just, yeah. It's probably not even real tomato when they put that, because they like have sculptors build out their food and, you know, glue the tomatoes in there.
Probably plastic. Like, these PR images are rarely real food.
So I'm gonna have to ask. One of my coworkers is from Philly, and she's a big Phillies fan. I'm gonna have to ask if she's had this.
Yeah.
She's normally a healthy eating person, but maybe she's tried it, or someone in her family. But
Game Cat, someone in chat has to go to Philly. You're an hour away. Drive to Philly and have this, Game Cat. You have to let us know.
I'm only about 4 hours away from this, so that's one of the stadiums I plan on going to.
Okay. Cash says minus the
Scroll
pepper
down.
jam.
There's a better picture.
A better
It's a
picture.
Zoom
Okay.
up. A zoom.
Oh.
Makes it.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah. So those tomatoes weren't tomatoes. That was the pepper jam.
Yeah.
Let's pass on sharing with your doctor that you ordered this, shall we? Is the line. Yeah. So Cash says they would have
coin, not a cat or
please deny
on the $1 coin is a loon.
I like it. Honestly, I would
Game
give
Cat
this
Alpha
a
just
6
cheered 100 bits.
because I don't know how it would all taste together. Also, I don't know if I would absolutely enjoy it afterwards.
But you could tell with this donut burger when they have the knife in that picture, no one's picking this up because they don't want to get the glaze on their hands. They're eating it with with silverware.
I need to change my bit, bro. If I'm gonna get a goddamn burger, I'm gonna try and eat it with my hands. Napkins exist for a reason. So do pants.
So we can.
And then you'll have donut glaze all over your authentic jersey.
We could skip over.
I will wear the non-real one. Oh yeah, we've already done the slider dog.
But there's a better picture. We can at least show off the
better picture.
The second picture. The second one.
Second one is
actually someone holding it.
All right. We rated this hot dog in the first section. Send me one. I'll test it for you. I've made donut burgers before. Ravage, you have? Oh my god, that would taste good.
There's hot dogs. The next one.
Oh, let's go. Nasty Nate's back in the building. Oh, it's called the Skyline Chili. Okay, so basically,
look at the cheese on this thing.
Okay, so basically,
that's a lot of cheese.
So I'm a huge chili guy. I love chili. There's two things I will try in every place, no matter what it's rated. I will always try the macaroni and cheese and the chili at every place I go, because you gotta try your macaroni and cheese and your chili. I need to try Skyline chili. They don't have any Skyline chilies up in Canada. I think it's only on the West Coast. I'm not sure. You East Coasters can correct me. But the Skyline chili hot dog, bro, holy shit! This is $5 to $11. Bro, it was created in 1949.
I wonder what the difference is. Like, are you getting two? Maybe that's the thing. You can get a 2-pack.
You can get a two-bagger.
Because the picture shows one below it.
So wait, I can get one for $5.50 or two for $11.50. That's not how math works.
Maybe.
Right, well, I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe it's the amount of cheese. Maybe it's the amount of cheese they give you. They're charging for the extra cheese they put on top. Because look at the amount of cheese they put on that.
If that's the
here's the first one
they put on there,
you're
not going to go to the bathroom for a month.
Here's the one.
I mean, unless you're lactose intolerant. But you're balancing that out with chili. You don't know what the chili's going to do to you, too. So.
Tokyo Drift chili. All right. So what do you guys think? What would you guys think? Secret recipe chili, onions, beans, shredded cheese.
I would say a solid 6.
Okay.
I mean, chili dogs are,
but it's good.
You could always do chili dogs. That's the thing. I mean, you're putting meat on top of meat,
right? Fair enough.
Now the biggest question is does your chili have beans or not?
Well,
I know theirs does, but
my chili does too. All time we use a bunch of kind of beans.
I know. I'm just picking on Texas again.
Oh.
I don't think if the chili is going on a hot dog, it should have beans in it. But if you're eating it normally, like as a meal itself, it should have beans.
Okay. That's an interesting take.
But you're not getting the same flavor. See, I'm mixed on that because sometimes chili, the beans can make that.
No, if you're eating normal chili just as a meal, like just a bowl of chili, it has to have beans in it.
All right. Well, I mean,
no beans on a hot dog. Honestly, no. Like I said, I'll trust the hot dog guy on the hot dog take for that, because like, hey, he's the hot dog guy. I kind of agree with you because like the beans would take away from also the hot dog flavor and the chili flavor. But like you have to have beans in your chili if you're making regular chili. But yeah, we're paying for the cheese. You're paying for the cheese apparently, because like this is the picture of that cheese.
really good cheese.
Also, hold on. Okay, so that you can also have it in a bowl on a coney dog, or with its famous 3-way, 4-way, and 5-way. A 3-way is a bowl of steaming spaghetti covered with Skyland's rich super recipe chili, topped with a mound of cheddar cheese. Added diced onions or bean for a 4-way. Add onions and beans for a 5-way.
I'm gonna go there and ask for the first 6-way. Give me the spaghetti, the 5-way with a hot dog.
Yes, yes, you need the hot dog. Yo, there's this place in Guelph. Yo, dude, Ravage, send me it, bro. I will go to Guelph just for hot dogs. Okay, so here is a Tropicana Field Cuban sandwich.
So I
mean-
love myself a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, I love Cuban sandwiches, and I just sent you something. I didn't have this one, but Tropicana crossed the state. When I was in the Marlins ballpark, I had one of the best Cuban sandwiches. I've
Okay.
had at that ballpark. So I don't know if they're on this list, but I can always go for a good Cuban. But
The Blue Jays
I'm
started selling
gonna
one.
say the image I sent you
All right.
is what they added this year over in Miami.
Oh,
um,
oh my God. Holy
So
shit.
I'm gonna hijack this one and say Miami because that picture looks good. But what I saw that Miami added, I want to go down there and try that.
Okay, let me show you guys what he means. Here you go. This is what he means, guys. Oh my God, that's such a huge picture. Why is it so huge? Okay, new this season. We're coming up infested because why not? Okay, here's the sandwich in Miami. It is available at every home game. Locally sourced Cuban bread, sweet ham, 12-hour in-house roasted Mojo pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard, and Lone Depot Park special sauce. That's not what this Tampa Way one has.
So in-house roasted pork, does that mean they have a limit of 98?
No, they do not have a limit of 98. This is not Tampa Bay. This is a good ballpark.
They don't. I don't know. I don't know if they get more people than Tampa. Tampa may actually get more than the Marlins.
They're getting more people. They're probably. We should check because they're doing well this season. Admiral,
and
thank
that's
you
great.
very much.
Their ballpark is great. I've been to that ballpark after it was built. It's a nice ballpark. So.
Mound of cheese. Thank you for the sub, guys. So we're not really talking about this Tampa Bay Rays one. The Cubana sandwich has ham, pork, salami, Swiss, but apparently everyone in chat, and everyone, me included, loves Cubano sandwiches. So I think this one gets an 8 from everybody.
Look, you're adding pig on top of pig and part of pig, with some cheese and mustard. And the pickles that you love so much.
That's why I get the smoked meat sandwich in Toronto, not the Cubano sandwich.
So the reason you don't like Cuban sandwiches is because of the pickle?
Well, yes, exactly. Smoked meat is all smoked meat. Oh, okay. Well, this. I'm going by this. I'm not even going to talk about this because,
what?
If you haven't been here on stream regularly, and you guys do not know the bakery in Canada that literally does this, it is absolutely incredible, and nothing will ever beat that. Nothing will ever beat the Big Slice Toronto's homemade pizzeria, and they also do dessert pizzas in a big slice form.
The mega slice here. You guys have seen that video cycle on the internet, how they make their big slices, where it's just they cut one giant slice out of one 12-inch pizza.
Yeah.
That's what
this looks like.
I mean, you're paying for it though. It's $8.
It's only $8, so honestly, the money is worth it. But it's also just pizza.
How outrageous is food in a stadium when we're like it's only $8 and it's like 2 pieces of pizza?
It honestly looks like gas station pizza.
Right? It doesn't even look that cool.
It doesn't.
It's
look like
it's St. Louis. So I personally cannot like this pizza because I'm from New York. You cannot, it's just not. That's not allowed. And the pepperoni just disbursement on this thing is horrible.
Yeah, like hey, honestly, I would rate this much better if it was a different if it wasn't pepperoni. Like put something else on a sliced pizza to make it unique. But it's just a fucking pepperoni pizza.
Well, they put some mozzarella cheese. Come on, what
Yeah.
else you got for?
Looked like school lunch ham. Yeah, it did. Bro, let's go. Yeah, I passionately dislike pixels. Big up New York. New York pizza represent. It doesn't even have pineapple, right? Where's the pineapple? For $8, I need pineapple.
And look, I don't mind pineapple pizza, even though, it's just like,
Okay.
that's not going to be my first choice.
What is this? Is it? It's called a Buzz Pop cocktail. This isn't food.
I mean,
It's alcohol. We're not
it's
talking
Oakland.
alcohol.
It's Oakland. The only thing you could do in Oakland is get drunk, so why not?
Fair enough. Fuck off.
You're not going to watch the baseball game.
Now, where's the bacon, right? Yo, LB Supinis is one of my faves. Let's go, Game Cat. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna. Do you guys want to talk about this? Or you guys want to move on to the next one?
I
just
can't
freeze?
really comment on that.
Okay. So Marlin's Ballpark Sushi, $10.
What? That's actually a good price for sushi anywhere. $10.
Yeah, so okay, so then what about $12 Canadian for sushi?
That's like $6 American.
$8 American.
Okay, whatever. You're part of Team Terrible exchange rate.
Oh, yeah, very terrible
Question
shade rate.
I have is ballpark sushi. Where does it rank on sushi? Like you got gas
Yes.
station sushi, you got like grocery store sushi, you got all you can eat buffet sushi, and then like a la carte like scratch made sushi. Where does
Yeah.
ballpark
So
sushi
so
fall
so
in
look.
The blue
What
jay-
I will give it. If you look at the inventor and you go to that site, it's an actual restaurant. So
Okay.
they're they have when that happens, they have their they gotta uphold what they're doing on their actual restaurant too.
there? Mhm.
If someone goes to a ballpark for the first time and has their food and they're not liking it, that's gonna be
So here's
that's not gonna be good.
here's an in-game picture of what it looks like. So that's way more than what I see here.
So the only reason I would rank it poorly,
Oh, hi.
and I love sushi, is because there's cream cheese in this. I don't
Ye-
like cream cheese in my sushi.
Okay.
That is my personal preference. But sushi is like my second favorite food after hot dog.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Okay. So for the Jays, the sushi the Jays offer is not gas station sushi. Well, like it's not not from a sushi restaurant, obviously. It's not the second tier, but it's like in between third tier and the bottom two tiers. It's middle tier sushi. So like it's from a respectable place. It's well sourced, good food, but it's not like you're gonna be blown away by it. But it's also a good price, which is for me what matters.
mhm.
Let's go. So yeah, honestly, I think honestly, like I said, I have no opinion on sushi. I don't even sushi. Game Cat Alpha in chat is saying it's not sushi, which honestly it possibly could not. It might not be like the best quality, but yeah, I'd take that dude's drink. I think everyone would. I think we'd all like a nice little slushy right about now, especially where it's in more hotter states. Let's go on to the next one, the Coney Dog Egg Roll. So is it?
Okay. That looks like something that shouldn't be shown on stream.
I mean, it's a hot dog. You should be happy.
No. I'm just saying it has images of other shapes.
Bro, we have a special wiener here. We have a special waffle here, and it should not be
No.
shown on stream either.
I would 100% eat that.
Yeah, it's only $6.50.
Hot dogs, chili. So it's literally
I mean, it's just a deep
chili
fried.
dog wrapped up in a wonton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a deep fried hot dog.
Yeah.
so
That's
it's like,
fantastic. I'm all for it.
Right. Thank you for the lurk, Bushka.
I mean, I'm
Bro.
sure when you order it in the ballpark, you get the scallions all perfectly drizzled on it. Like
Okay, so here's here's a
If
picture
not,
from the
I'm
ballpark.
returning
This is the media view. This is what it looks like. So it looks a little worse, but not bad. Apparently the Coney dog. I've never had a Coney dog, so I don't know what's the difference between a Coney dog and a hot dog. Is it a Coney?
Coney
Isn't a
dog
Coney dog
is
like a
just-
corn dog?
No, Coney dog is just a hot dog with chili, mustard, and onions. That's
Okay, so that's what a coney dog is. It is chili chili mustard and onions. Okay, that's I was wondering. I was wondering because I was talking corn dogs
It's
at
just
one
not
point.
inside of a, you know.
Okay, because I was talking corn dogs and people were talking, well, coney dogs are better. So that's why I was just asking. Okay, moving on to Minute Maid Park. So this is in Houston. So anyone who is in the Houston area, this is in Houston. Minute Maid Park prime rib sandwich with waffle fries, apparently.
My friend lives right next to that stadium, so I'm gonna ask her right now.
Prime rib, caramelized onion, horseradish sauce. What do you guys think?
That-
$20 for this.
$20. I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay.
Like prime rib's good, but like $20 for it slapped on like a grocery store like bun and
Kaiser
some like
bun.
waffle
Yeah.
fries and no.
Yeah.
Got some caramelized onions. So scroll down and
Yeah.
look at the picture below it. Though.
Okay.
It's a little bit more. I don't understand why these first pictures. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, honestly, so I think there might be multiple options. That's why this looks like there's no one in the stands. This is the option that they showed the media. This is what you get. They switched up their photos. Usually it's the option for the media. So this is what you get. This is what the media showed. That's why this one looks so much more delicious, doesn't it? Like $10 in ketchup, right?
They're still not selling me on that $20 price.
Well, it
point.
doesn't help
Yeah.
that guy did put whoever took that photo is basically dumping the whole container of ketchup, you know,
Right,
on
guys,
his fries.
I
Like, wow.
agree. Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't look appetizing. Also, the price point, the price point is a little pricey. I know it's prime rib, but bro, like from some of the other options we've seen here, like I could get a bigger hot dog in Texas than I get for $24 that looks much more appetizing than this.
and this is going to be tough to eat. You bite into this, and let's say you get that chewy part of that prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're eating it with a knife and fork, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
When you're trying to bite it, you're going to take the whole thing with it. You know.
So we're moving on to this is in Nasty Nate's pile. Hot dog from Colorado, the Rocky Mountain Oyster Po' Boy.
Oh boy.
The Rocky Mountain Oyster Po' Boy, $10. Rocky Mountain oysters, garlic coleslaw, guacamole, chili, green chili ranch, pico de gallo, and koja cheese. Now there is no hot dog in this. But you could put a hot dog in this.
Yeah, and we gotta
Sounds good.
ask. I mean, I know it's Rocky Mountain oyster, but it's a po' boy, so I gotta ask if Flame is still on because, like, you know, he's down near New Orleans, and that's what they're known for. Too,
okay.
So.
Okay, so there are no Rocky Mountain oysters per se. That's a fancy name in Colorado for meatballs.
Yeah.
Because Rocky Mountain doesn't. You can't. There's no oysters come from a lake, and Rocky Mountains are in the Rocky Mountains.
I mean, look,
Rox, you
look,
know what
Rock.
Rocky Mountain oysters are, right?
Apparently, it's meatballs.
Don't tell him.
I know what they are. I do know what they are. I'm ignoring you guys. I got looked into that. It's a fancy name for meatballs. That's what I'm taking. That's all we're talking about.
I mean, no, but yes.
I mean, they're fancy
technically,
for
you're
balls
right.
of
It is
cheese.
meatballs.
I know exactly. Someone sent me a link, and I got very confused.
I'd eat it. For
You'd eat it?
$10, I'd eat it.
$10, right? Like that's $10,
That garlic coleslaw sounds good.
right?
It sounds really. It sounds like the toppings would balance out the deep fried Rocky Mountain.
It also
oysters.
says it right
They look
here,
like
so I
they're
wasn't
breaded and
answering.
Deep fried.
If you guys don't know what Rocky Mountain oysters are, they are bull testicles that are skinned, coated in flour, pepper, salt, and deep fried. That's what Rocky Mountain oysters are.
Which you'll never know when you're eating it with all that stuff
Yeah.
on that anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I prefer my sandwiches to be gonad free. Thank you very much. That is a fair point. That is absolutely a fair point. Now, I've never eaten bull's testicles. I have had cow tongue, and cow tongue is absolutely good.
Yeah, cow tongue is good.
Yeah, I agree.
whoa.
Okay, what's next? What now? Okay, now this may be a reason to call up my buddy in Boston and be like, let's go to fucking Boston, because I want a fried dough sundae.
See, this looks good, but I'm going to go back to the fact that this isn't this isn't like
What do you mean?
unique to the stadium. Other stadiums have fried dough
But
sundaes and stuff like.
probably not this good. Otherwise, you'd probably see a picture of it.
I'd take the churro dog over this any day.
Oh, all right. This is $7.75.
Yeah, it's a little cheaper.
A little cheaper than churro dog.
That's because fried dough is just the leftover
Yeah.
dough that they're scraping out of the. But anyway, I don't know. Now I'm looking at this photo, the actual photo.
Mhm.
It looks all right. I think if I'm ever in Boston, I may try it.
Okay.
But
But the churro dog honestly sounds a little bit better.
yeah, that definitely. I mean, churros are better than fried dough in my
Yeah.
eyes.
So my concern with this fried dough sundae
All right.
is you have the ice cream on top, right? The ice cream's gonna start melting while you eat it. So you got to eat the ice cream, and then you're left
Yeah.
with like a melty soup of ice cream on top, soaking into your fried dough,
Look at this guy's
making it
face.
soggy fried dough to remain.
Look at that.
That
Look at
means
that
you
melting.
got a nice fried dough soup thing.
Look at that.
I mean,
This Sunday needs a hot dog, according to Cash. Apparently, the Sunday needs a
no
hot
cash, no cash,
dog.
no.
and they're using, and this is why it's so cheap. They're using Hood ice cream, like.
Okay, well, we're moving on. We're moving on to Wisconsin's ultimate cheese fry. Fried cheese curd. Apparently, Wisconsin cheese curds are amazing. Cheese sauce.
Wisconsin cheese curds are pretty damn good.
Yeah,
So
they're pretty damn
fries,
good.
Cheese, bacon, and more cheese.
And cheese sauce. Yeah.
So, yeah, more cheese. I mean, cheese sauce is cheese. It's
So
just
this is what it
sauce.
actually looks like. This is what it actually looks like. So honestly, it looks more appetizing up here.
Talk about your slider meal.
This is what
I
it
know, right?
right?
How much is this?
Uh,
Oh,
Not
it's not
NA.
applicable.
not
They're
applicable.
embarrassed to announce how much it costs.
This is
$15 probably.
Milwaukee again. What's up with Milwaukee? You think they would have better options?
No gravy? What do you mean no gravy, mama? Gravy always. Poutine for the win.
I mean, they don't sound bad.
Yeah. It doesn't
But
sound
it
bad.
it's nothing that's like a home run, like knock it out of the park, like creative, right?
Mhm.
It's just like cheese with cheese and more cheese and bacon.
Yeah. Apparently has a sister called the Twister Cheese Fry, which has less cheese and less bacon. Right? Gotta
So
get back
fries.
before you
All right,
speak.
let's pass this. I don't even want to even try
Sorry,
it.
but people from Wisconsin aren't very creative with food. They just
Okay.
add more cheese on top of cheese.
So this one is unique. This one is unique. It's called the Blooper Burger. Everyone say goodbye to GameCat. Have a great. Sorry for making you hungry, guys. The stream is all about the hunger, all about the food. This is called the Blooper Burger, guys. The Blooper Burger. It has beef, cheese, hot dog, chicken tenders, jalapenos, and cheese sauce.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes,
I
and
mean, this thing is. It looks like you're getting. I mean, at least from that photo, I'm trying to figure out. Like, they don't have a picture of it like in real.
they only
you
have
know?
the fancy picture.
But it's $26. It looks like you're getting probably $26 worth of food out of
If
it.
you're only okay, it depends. Am I getting both halves of the sandwich, or is just one?
Oh,
You know what you
Yeah.
guys know what I'm saying. If I'm paying for $26 for both, because
Well-
it's probably gonna be a little bit different, squished down. Like we said, this is prepared
Well,
food for like the photo, so it's probably gonna be a little squished up a little bit. I want both halves.
Have you ever put chicken tenders on your burger before?
I have
Look.
I have put chicken tenders. I have put chicken tenders on a burger. Yes.
I
Oh
think
wait,
you are.
Rox only eats chicken burgers.
I have
so-
put. I only make chicken burgers. I have put chicken tenders on my burger.
So I think this is both halves because if you look, it's got 4 beef patties, a
Okay.
foot-long hot dog, tenders, and Texas toast is the bread.
Okay, that's worth 26.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
sounds
worth
fantastic.
that.
actually.
Absolutely. I would put this. I would put this as a heart attack 9.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this definitely
Yep.
would be like heart pounding, but I
Yeah.
would try it.
A
And
meal-
the thing is you.
Okay, I have one complaint.
Okay.
It looks like they sliced the hot dog.
They did it. They did slice it in
They
half.
have to. It's a sandwich. It's hard to put it
But-
flat.
But
It would roll off.
It would roll off. Yeah.
I just put two next to each other. Then nobody wants.
It would
I
roll
don't.
off. You bite into
I
it,
haven't-
pop right
okay.
out.
Hey, remember, as the hot dog man, he has to. I can see your point, Nate. I can see your point. I don't
I
think
would still eat it.
the logistics of the sandwich probably would not work with round hot dogs. So I see why they did it. But as a hot dog connoisseur, you have to be upset there's no full hot dog.
Yes, because nobody wants their wiener chopped.
Don't ask me about the video I watched.
I
A
was gonna
Pittsburgh
ask.
cone. A Pittsburgh cone. This has kielbasa. If you guys don't know what kielbasa is, it is fucking legit. Kielbasa, more pierogi, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, Russian dressing in a waffle cone. Bro, 10 out of 10. I don't
Sign
even
me
care.
up. Sign me up.
Dude, I am
I'm off to Pittsburgh.
Bro, Nate, I will drive to Pittsburgh. I will pick you up before I go.
The problem is it's Pittsburgh.
They have the best ballpark in baseball. They have the most beautiful ballpark in baseball. Yes, San Diego and PNC are the most beautiful ballparks in baseball.
How much is this thing now?
It doesn't matter. It says it's not applicable. It doesn't matter because
Who cares?
any price
Yeah,
is worth it.
right. Exactly. It sounds amazing.
Life savings right here. Sign it away. Give me a give me a pierogi cone or whatever they call it.
Oh my god,
I mean-
pierogies and kielbasa, right, dude? Everyone in chat's like, "Yo, this is good." Also, Mama Flame said the bread on the last one looked very nice, and I agree, Mama. I very much agree.
It's Texas toast.
Yeah. Well,
So I
but-
want to. It's interesting this with the waffle cone.
Yeah.
I mean, I like everything together. I'm wondering how this tastes with this waffle cone.
do you like do you like the taste of waffle cone?
Yeah.
So just add
Sometimes.
Okay, well it depends. Obviously, okay, if the waffle cone doesn't taste good, but like for me, I love the waffle cones are awesome. Like for me, they taste amazing. So just adding all of this, I'm not even gonna know the waffle cone with the cheese, the sauerkraut, all the flavors in this. The waffle cone is just there for texture, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You get a better picture if you scroll down.
Okay.
Oh, you kind of have.
No, like so, like basically, my thing is I think they're using a waffle cone, so they're not making this a sandwich. Because as it's like I said, this could be a sandwich, this could be put in a bun, but a waffle cone makes this super unique
and easier to carry around.
Boom, and honestly, kind of easier
Yes.
to eat.
Yes,
Yeah.
they definitely thought of how is this going to be easy to eat while watching a sport.
Yes.
And you can eat it one-handed, so you can leave your other hand open for like high-fiving your friend.
Now,
or whatnot.
my only issue is are they filling it all the way down, or is you're gonna have a big gap at the end of that cone with nothing in there, or they just, they poured the Russian dressing in there, and all you're gonna get is waffle dressing, waffle Russian dressing or something.
Yes. Like I said, it's pretty much a deconstructed kielbasa sandwich in a waffle cone.
Do you like Russian dressing, Rocks?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You know what it's made with, right?
I do know what it's made with, and I do enjoy it.
Okay, I'm just checking, because you don't like those pickles, so.
Like I said, me lovey some things, and me lovey don't love you some
Then
things.
you actually like pickles. That's the thing. You can't.
I just don't like pickles by themselves. As a pickle.
What are we gonna do with this man?
This
Okay.
next one, I have
we're-
waited in line but couldn't get to it.
We're
because
gonna
it was-
roll away because this doesn't seem very good at all. Like I'm just gonna roll away.
Yeah,
from this.
right.
There's a logo on my screen I can't
It
see.
seems like they're just copying the churro dog.
Right, exactly, but in a cup. But they're putting it in a cup.
Copycats.
I know.
Oh,
Nothing,
bro,
nothing
what?
unique has ever come out of that state.
I know, yeah, nothing unique.
When you go to this milkshake place, it is so hard to. The line is so freaking long. You can and now that it's quicker games. It takes for you could be gone with 3 innings and you could have just stood in line by it, so.
Yo,
But
let's go.
anything
Hey,
with a
it's
churro?
only $15. It's only $15. The churro dog's probably cheaper. Churro dog's I think a little bit cheaper. Honestly, I would try it. I'd have to. Looks amazing.
They have other ones there too that
Uh,
translates. They have Cracker Jack caramel drizzle.
Like so, like personally, if I'm gonna do anything for a churro, if I'm gonna do anything as a churro, guys, I'm doing this. So it's an Oreo churro, and this is incredibly and this is awesome. But that's my take on churros.
It's not a... okay.
Where's this other one? Where's the bet for everything? Okay, perfect. Sorry, just had to throw that in there. Sorry.
This is just meat.
Okay, now what about this? Bone-in smoked beef short ribs at National Park.
Well,
Just
how
a
many are we
slab of
getting?
friggin' meat.
How
18.
many ribs? How many bones are we getting? Like
Let's
that's
read.
my first.
Here you go. This is the part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4, possibly 5. I think 4.
So,
I don't know. They're both like media pictures, but you hope you get a couple. I mean,
Yeah.
at least 2,
I
3.
mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I mean, I know it's ballpark food, so everything's gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a ballpark, I don't want to eat ribs. Or I'm going to a sports game, I don't want to eat ribs. They're very messy to eat.
Fair enough.
Fair
But
enough.
most stadiums now have tables where you can sit and eat and do stuff, and you're a casual fan versus what this probably targets is the people that go to like 20, 30, 40 games, and they need to mix it up.
Yes,
They're trying to
like
get their
me.
money from them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also a cheapskate. I used to split tickets for the Wolves, and I went to like 20 games a year, and I never have bought anything from their concession stands. So
honestly, to be fair, Nasty Nate, when I did my one season where I went to 65 baseball games, I could have gone to even more. You cannot buy food. I survived on the signing up for the designated driver and getting a free drink. Because like you couldn't buy food every day. Like I would eat lunch, go home, eat food at home, because otherwise I'd be broke.
yeah, it's expensive.
It gets even buying food outside the ballpark. Like it's cheaper, but like I don't want to eat out every single day when I'm going to a game every day.
You need to get the tickets that include the food and drink with it.
They don't have those tickets. But also, the Blue Jays lowered all their prices since then, so everything's better, and they have better food options now.
Right.
So this one is Heaven. I believe this one is what Heaven Sent has been messaging me about. This one is what Heaven Sent has been messaging me about. I knew it was on this list, Heaven Sent, and knew it was on this list. And I was literally about to do it next, but we're doing it next anyway. The 18-inch hot dog. This is Heaven Sent's food. She has been, like, Heaven Sent's been waiting. This all-day breakfast is an 18-inch hot dog with hash browns, country gravy, cheddar cheese, bacon, fried eggs, hot sauce, green onions. Oh my god. We got there's jalapeno, apple coleslaw, fried mac and cheese, barbecue aioli, house cured pickles, and green onion. Bro, there's multiple of them. Okay, so I got the other list up. So here's the list of the hot dog. There is jalapeno, coleslaw, fried mac and cheese, barbecue aioli. There's the big jalapeno popper, all sausage, a Snyder's fine sausage, all beef hot dog with roasted jalapeno, cream cheese, bacon, crispy jalapenos, and onions. And the all-day breakfast dog is an 18-inch Schneider fine hot dog sausage served on a 16-inch bun with hash browns, gravy, cheddar cheese, and stuff. This is amazing. What do you think?
That sounds fantastic. All of them sound amazing. I need all of them in my life.
Yeah, Heaven Sent specifically, it's $30 though. This one is $30.
Ooh.
It is
LA.
It is 18.
No,
No,
this is
this is in
Arizona.
Arizona.
This is in Arizona.
Yeah.
So this is another reason to go to Chase Field. You get this and then the churro.
Well, no, there was already that other hot dog too. So
yes.
you need to go to multiple games, or
Yeah.
else you won't. I mean,
Bro, have you seen
look,
how
I
many
guess.
wieners I can eat?
I mean, look, that's. You
Third-
should have a.
$30 is a little expensive for me,
It
but
is.
honestly, like they have 3 different options for this. So they have 3 different options for this 18-inch hot dog.
That picture looks like it's got guac on it, so maybe $30 with like real guac on it could be worth it.
Bacon. It's green onions. Unless the second picture.
I
This
don't
one.
know, there's a
No,
picture that
this
looks-
one's a different one. This one's a different dog. This one is the guac dog. Yeah, that one has
Oh.
it's roasted jalapeno cream cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the roasted
that
jalapeno
doesn't
QB.
sound as good.
Well, so what would you rate it, Nate? What would you rate it?
I'd probably rate all of them at an 8
Okay.
or a 9.
Okay.
They sound fantastic.
Is that because of the price? You're lower.
Yeah, it's quite steep. If you're going by, it's almost like if you want to try this, you almost need to like be
Go-
with a group of like 3 or 4 people
Yeah.
and like go in together on it.
Because like the Texas one is cheaper and bigger.
Mhm. Yes, exactly. The Texas one's bigger and cheaper.
Yeah. So like
Oh.
we gotta compare it. Like the Texas one has a little less on it, and there's a little. This one is more cumbersome, but like I agree.
Sounds better though.
Yeah, this one sounds. I fully agree with you. Yo, Diamondbacks the king of dude. Honestly, they are. Diamondbacks honestly win the hot dog challenge, in my personal opinion.
I mean, it's just the fact that they have
Bro.
have a dessert hot dog.
Bro,
So,
dude, they
you know,
also hot dogs not mentioned. Reuben, some dirt on it, dog. A hot dog run on a rye bun topped with Reuben mac and cheese, pastrami, fried pickles, secret sauce, and green onion. And Portello's, enjoy Chicago's favorite, like the Chicago dog at the Portello stand. That's in Arizona.
Reuben mac and cheese sounds.
Wait,
amazing.
are these all at the Diamondback Stadium?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like I need to move there.
I'm not even shitting you. They have all of that plus the dogs we just showed you and the churro dog.
I think Diamondbacks might win the award for best hot dog.
They-
venue.
I think so too.
I think there's going to be like a live stream of just hot dog eating from Nate's future. That
Uh-huh.
in Arizona.
Trip to Arizona just to eat the hot dogs. Yeah, I'd come down. I'd do a stream trip, Arizona TwitchCon. Let's go. I'd make a week of it and go to Arizona baseball games.
I mean, look, it is hot as hell in summer in Arizona. So if you're staying in the ballpark, they're probably open longer just so you can stay inside there and not melt.
Okay, well this looks amazing. I don't know what this is. These two things look completely different.
Did you like
The
what,
next
the
one,
crab cake?
the next one, the Orioles crab cake. We only got a few left, guys. We only got a few left. So it's basically just a crab cake on a bun, or a crab cake in a salad.
No,
I mean, crab cakes are good.
Exactly.
and it's Orioles. So my guess is you got some fresh crab coming
Yeah,
again.
so it's
you
really,
know,
it's probably gonna be really fresh because the Orioles are gonna make crab cakes. You're right. They're gonna bring in the freshes of the fresh.
Maryland. You know, you're gonna get that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like I said, I would put that's a good food. That's a good food. Now
Yeah, it's good.
here's one that I've been waiting for: the peanut butter and bacon sandwich from Target Field in Minnesota.
I could go get one.
Yes, Nate. Yes, I really
But I
would.
also
is it
don't
so
want to have a heart
expensive,
attack
though?
on a toilet. And
I would buy you tickets for you to go to the game.
Why is it so expensive though?
It's $10.
I know it's stadium. Yeah, but look at it.
Peanut
It's
butter,
Minnesota,
bacon.
It should have
okay.
2 slices of bacon. In
They
it.
also have sourdough bread. Like it's
our food prices are stupid up here.
How far are you from the stadium? Are you in Minnesota or
Yeah,
Minneapolis?
I'm in the Twin Cities area.
Mm,
I mean,
alright.
I used to split season tickets to the Wolves game, and if
Yeah.
you guys don't know, the Target Field is like a block from
Yeah, it's-
Target Center.
it's like if
They're
you're in
like
Seattle.
right on top of each other. It sucks when both games are going on at the same time.
Oh, parking must be awful.
Yeah.
It is when they're both going on at the same time. But that's fine because the Wolves never make the playoffs, hardly ever. So the team, their games like never overlap.
Except this year.
Yeah, that's true.
But
you can't trash
I
them
mean,
all
look,
the
this
time.
is going to be tasty. I think peanut
I-
butter
yeah.
with bacon
Yeah.
would be tasty.
Wait, no,
sourdough.
it's
I just
peanut
wish-
butter, bacon, jam, and sourdough.
my guess is you can no all these stadium foods you could never like ask for different stuff too. Sometimes you can, but a lot of times you can be like, hey, add more bacon
Oh.
in mine.
Also,
you
it's
know,
candied bacon. It's specifically candied bacon, as we talked about earlier.
Well,
So it's peanut butter jam, candied bacon, and sourdough bread.
that thing is sweet then.
If I ever make it out to a game, I will get one of these and try it for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So I'll just Venmo you $20 for the cheap seats, and you can go.
Bro. We will hook you up, Nate. We will hook you up. If you ever have interest in going to a game, we will hook you up with tickets. You just gotta buy yourself a sandwich.
Yeah, and get there. I mean,
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
Yeah. Okay, what about this in LA? $9 street corn, mayonnaise, cheese, and spicy aioli in a helmet.
I
For
love
$9.
good street corn. I love
Yeah.
good street corn, and corn is tasty. I would love to try this.
I regret not
It
getting it
looks
now.
expensive. You get a nice little hat though, so
I really
but-
regret not getting it.
Scroll down to the real actual image. I don't know if you
Oh.
actually get a hat.
well, you can
Oh,
probably ask for the helmet for another couple dollars. Is probably what.
Also, they had it in 2019. I was there in 2019. I didn't get it, so now I even more regret it. Damn. It's
You
rather
gotta take them
pedestrian, but yeah.
You know how hard it is? The problem is you go to these stadiums and you're at one area and you're like, oh, that food's in the other side. And you're like, yeah, I can walk over there and try it, but I got to walk over there. And then there's a line. So I get missing out. I hope as like the delivery services and stuff get better.
Yes.
You can be on one side of the stadium and enjoy the food from the others. So,
Fair enough.
but I love street corn. I don't know about,
Okay,
I'll get it.
Corn's
I'll get it
delicious.
right on the street in New York City.
Hell's yeah, no, honestly, good street food. When I was in San Diego last year for TwitchCon, I have the best tacos, the best fish tacos I've ever had in my life, and the best carne asada fries from a Mexican restaurant, and I can never have carne asada again because it is not the same. We're moving to Texas, guys. So this is for 20. This is more expensive than that hot dog. Its main ingredients is chicken.
There you go. It's for you, Rox. It's chicken.
The hell? That's just a giant chicken tender.
It's literally
It's
just a giant.
And it's probably just 3 of them put together, and they just breaded it
Bruh,
and glued it.
Honestly, I don't care if nobody has this. This is not like you sell a hot dog for $24. That's 24 inches.
There's no chicken large enough to get that long of a strip out.
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, they push it together, glue
Yeah.
it, and then fry it. It's like here.
Probably actually what it probably isn't even a chicken tender. It's probably just a giant elongated like nugget, where they like instead of using that they just extruded a long.
You'd be
chicken
able to
nugget.
know that once you cut it, though. You'd
Yes,
see the
let's go,
difference
Blue Jays!
Process.
What
Suck
the
it,
fuck?
Sloan! Suck it!
Let's go! Are you fucking kidding me, Sloan? You made me jump out of my head. Oh my god, Sloan. My headphones are up at a high volume to hear you guys because there's no music. So, oh my god, my heart died. My heart, I would type in a message to Mama Flay, my heart, I'm sorry guys. Oh my god.
What just happened?
Sloan just played her alert, which is, let's go,
Oh.
Blue Jay, suck it, Sloan. And oh my god. I died and went to hell.
Suck it, Sloan. Suck it.
I finally gave that to Suba. Finally saw my message after 3 months.
Yeah, he doesn't do homework.
I know.
Oh, scroll
So,
down.
I
You
mean,
got a real
What are
life,
these things next to it that they got in this
Oh,
picture,
there,
though?
no, you're already there.
These are tots.
Those look like
They're
bacon.
bacon wrap tots?
Yeah.
No, I want those.
But yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what.
like they're showing a picture of something, and it's like, what's this other
Yeah,
thing
this
next to it?
thing looks better than this stupid long arm of a chicken.
A foul pole. It's the foul pole. I like the play on the words.
Yes.
It's unique. It's funny.
it's
It's
just-
the foul pole, but
It's just not worth the price.
Well, and they're probably. You know what it probably is? It's probably not chicken. It's probably
You're paying for the waffle fries, bro.
The
You're paying-
pigeons that fly into the stadium that they need to get rid of.
Yeah, you're paying for
That's
the
what-
waffle fries, guys. You're paying for the raw. I had to come see my favorite people. No worries, Sloan. No worries. Nasty Nate is here.
2-pound chicken tender.
Okay, we're moving to New York. You gotta get this. This is the Wowfuls. The Wowfuls, guys. Oh my god. $8. It's only $8, bro. You have to get this. You have to get this, bro. Waffle
It's just
cone
a waffle with ice cream.
waffle cone ice cream and any treat you can possibly imagine. It literally says, and any treat you can possibly imagine.
You can put fruity pebbles on
You
it.
can put a fucking hot dog in it.
Well, that would be. I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't, but this is what it actually looks like.
Could we ask for a churro dog
I-
on top of that?
I think we could.
Make him go all the way to Arizona for us for $8.
Waffle,
No, that's thinking outside the box.
right? Exactly. Waffles are the most aptly named treat dessert in history. These guys went from a food truck to a brick and mortar store to a concession stand. Dude, they started as a food truck in New York. Any concoction you can think of, they can make it. The ice cream ranges from traditional like vanilla to chocolate to cake batter and more.
Look,
Dude.
City Field has some good food in it, and I regret not going as much because the Yankees and the Mets only play like 4 times and 2 times,
Yo,
So,
well, they're playing. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the same amount now. So.
Yeah, I
But
know.
honestly-
but I'm on vacation when they're playing. So.
Honestly, I would have to do that. Okay, so now we're going to the Rogers Center and the 32 ingredient salad. It's called the 32 ingredient salad. Lettuce and 31 other plant-based ingredients.
Hard
It
pass.
doesn't. What's going on up
I
there?
was about to say this looks
Rocks.
like. I'm sorry, but this is not for me. This looks like way too healthy. I feel like with the amount of hot dogs I eat, I feel like my body would reject this as food.
Well, especially after we just saw this monstrosity.
Yeah.
Why would you put
Hey.
that?
Wait a second. Doesn't it says Toronto Blue Jays for the team?
I know this is from the Rogers Center.
This
So
looks
have
like
you
it's
had
gonna
this, Rob?
leave.
No, I have not
seeds
had
in your
this.
colon for like years.
I feel like that one is judging you. I will eat this. I will eat this and give you guys next time I go to a game. I will eat
I
this.
feel like this thing would leave seeds in your colon for years. There's so much stuff in this. I don't know.
That's a lot of fiber.
I love how the picture is literally just Jays fans.
So I would warn you not to eat this early in the game, unless or closer to when you can get.
To a
I don't know,
washroom.
maybe-
I have washrooms
yeah.
right beside my seat, guys. I have washrooms and a
Or
beer stand right beside my seat,
Bring
so I
a
have no
block
fear.
of cheese with you while you eat it.
I feel like the real life photo is just a bunch of Jays fans because no one has actually ordered this salad.
I will ask one of my friends. I will ask one of my friends
That looks-
who's vegan who might have tried it.
Why does that photo look like total Photoshop? Like the faces aren't
Oh, this-
supposed to be on those
right?
bodies.
Because they're trying to make them look excited for.
No,
Jays
because
baseball.
okay, so two things is I think all these actual faces are photoshopped because they can't use this is an actual picture, but they can't use an actual picture or something for some reason because they're not licensed or they don't
Right.
want to pay for it, so they photoshopped random faces on people's faces.
MLB Twitter, it came from.
Well, that's the faces look photoshopped. Like this lady's face does not look real. I'm sorry.
I mean, look. You know what I get? I get pictures of South Park when I look at this photo. They shouldn't do that to you. They shouldn't do that to Canada. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like
Okay. So this is from San Diego. Also, Sloan says that you could stump the waffle people. Sloan says that you could stump the waffle people. Nasty Nate. So this is Petco Park. Triple threat pork sandwich. Pulled pork, bacon, polk loin, schnitzel, peppercini relish, shack aioli, and on a bruschetta bun.
Okay.
No price on it.
You went to Petco Park, didn't you?
No,
Did you buy this?
I was in Petco Park for
Oh.
TwitchCon.
Yeah.
For a
Did
concert.
you get this?
For a concert. For a
Okay.
TwitchCon concert. I was on the field.
But they serve food.
I left right away and went to a
Oh.
bar
But, okay,
to watch the
fair
Blue
enough.
Jays lose.
But so this is better than that Kansas City thing that everyone has, you know?
It looks good. I'm just concerned that the price is going to be like $30.
Yeah. Like I would expect 12. Based on the size, 12, maybe 15. You'll also get a side of macaroni or coin or something.
But it's San Diego.
And it is San Diego, yeah.
$9.50.
Yeah. That's what it is. Wow. That puts it
I don't know. I'm on an article. I don't know if that's at the park or if just random
Oh.
that's what it is and regularly.
Okay. It's topped with guacamole. You can also try the tacos topped with guacamole, pico de gallo, and lime. It's a long-time favorite. It's the best pulled pork apparently in baseball. Okay, so should we talk about the toasted grasshoppers they offer in Texas? No, it's in not toasted grasshoppers. They offer in Seattle. And they offer toasted grasshoppers in Seattle. I did not have these when I went to Seattle. I didn't know about them. Only for $5.
$5.
$5.
Why do they have toasted grasshoppers?
If you want to know the best ballpark food, heaven sent since Arizona, I say T-Mobile Field, because T-Mobile Field offers a wide variety of food, including clam chowder and grasshoppers, along with all the regular ballpark favorites. And their food is absolutely amazing.
Grasshoppers is on my list of foods that a stadium has to have, to make my top.
They sold 1.6 million.
Are these grasshoppers on the menu as a joke? Like
No.
People
you know
eat.
what I mean by as a joke item that people actually do buy? Is there like a running joke about like grasshoppers?
No, people eat grasshoppers all the time.
No, I know that, but it's just weird to have at a ballpark.
Bro. I know it's weird. It's weird, but that's why they have the most unique. The rest of the Braves Waffle House. Okay, the Braves have a Waffle House. That is true. The Braves do have a Waffle House in their ballpark, so that is absolutely true. But for the variety of food options, that's why I say Seattle, because they have so much other stuff. And now we're going back to Chicago and the bow to the pork Wrigley Field. Pulled pork on a bao bun, pickled a dinkum, carrot, cucumbers, and jalapeno reddish.
And just Nate, grasshoppers are like a tradition and some.
It's a traditional food. It's a traditional food. Sloan, it's well chat
in a Mexican state, so that's why one of the things. But
yeah, this is our last one, guys. This is our last one.
I don't know. I'd rather have the Cuban sandwich over this.
Yeah.
The pork.
Okay, so I got one more thing to show you guys before we get off for the night. Heaven sent me this list, and we never got around to getting to it. Because
which one?
The hot dog and sausage guide. Heaven sent me this list. The hot dog and sausage.
Wait,
guide.
I got a question. Do you consider hot dogs and sausage the same?
Yes. Good question.
Hot dogs are sausages, but not all sausages are hot dogs.
Okay. So basically, this is a list of all the ballparks' hot dogs and sausages. Atlanta has a Dixie dog, flash fried all beef, which is a whole foot long and weighs half a pound. So Josh couldn't handle that. Topped with mustard based barbecue sauce, pulled pork, and a creamy southwestern style and pickles. So not for me. Here's the link in chat if you guys want to check this. We got the crab mac and cheese dog in Baltimore. We've already talked about that. The Fenway Frank, which is steamed grilled rolled hot dogs wedged inside a classic New England style bun.
We saw that.
We saw that one, yeah. We got the slurve. The Chicago White Sox offer the slurve. Cheddar beer bratwurst topped with caramelized onions and spicy deli mustard. The cutter, Southwest chorizo topped with guacamole and koja cheese. Then we're talking the Chicago dog. The heater, a Johnsonville jalapeno cheddar sausage. That sounds fucking legit. With spicy coleslaw and sriracha mayo.
That sounds like something I would want to try, but I would regret.
I think that sounds amazing.
Spice.
It sounds really good.
There's no pictures on this site, so that's why the only reason I didn't use this site is because there's no pictures, and it's kind of hard to talk about food when we can't see the pictures. In my personal opinion, let's go. I'm reading some of these guys. We're gonna roll down. We already talked about the Skyline Chili. Apparently Cleveland has another dog called the Thermometer Dog, a Sugardale dog topped with Burtman's mustard. We talk about.
That's just a hot dog with mustard.
Yeah, I know. It's apparently.
And Sugardale is like the stuff that you can get at Dollar General.
Okay.
Dollar Tree.
Apparently, Detroit offers a Hawaiian dog where they have pineapples on a hot dog.
Don't do that.
It does not good.
Pineapples on a hot dog, no.
Okay.
Worse than pineapple on pizza.
Well, pineapple on pizza is amazing, so I respect that.
I forgot you were from across the border.
Hey, we invented it. We literally invented it.
Isn't
Hawaiian
it called
pizza
the
was
Hawaiian
invented by
pizza?
Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian.
Yep.
That went to Hawaii?
No, I don't know.
Because it's not like pineapples are native in Canada.
I think it was more for the Canadian bacon.
I think he might have been halfway to the loony bin. But...
Yeah, I mean, they,
Okay, so Kansas City also has a jalapeno and cheddar kielbasa, topped with a queso blanco, curdito slaw, and fried shallots. They have a kielbasa dog, a cheddar.
I'd eat all of these.
Yeah, well, of course you would. Of course you would. There's like, honestly, since there's no pictures, I like reading this list. If you guys want to read this list, you should. Man, it is awesome. There's so many amazing things on here.
definitely.
Like I would go through them all, but like
No, and I actually don't have the time.
me neither.
Because
Me neither.
I'm supposed to be packing
Oh,
for vacation.
So
that I'm
here's
taking
the
tomorrow, but
here's the hot dog. They don't have this anymore, but they used to do it. It's called the Bloor Street hot dog in Toronto. A hot dog topped with buttered chicken, chili sour cream, a trio of Indian vegetables, freshly chopped parsley. This hot dog was amazing. When they had the jerk chicken as well, like I would alternate between the Bloor Street hot dog and the jerk chicken hot dog. Oh my god, absolutely amazing. I wish I had a picture of it.
There's one from the Phillies, the Harry the K's pastrami sausage.
Yes.
That is interesting. House cured pastrami sausage with hickory smoked bacon, red cabbage, and some tarragon.
Okay,
mustard.
I need to go eat actually as well. I am hungry. So we did talk a little bit about the baseball. Here's the highlights. National League 1, the game was fun. There were some stolen bases. A pitcher got injured. And a Rockies player hit the game-winning home run in his first All-Star game and possibly only All-Star game. Also won MVP of the game, and it is incredible. Two people with the same last name hit a home run for the first time. One for each league. The National League won the All-Star game for the first time since 2012, and yeah, and the MLB draft happened. So that was baseball for the last week. Vladdy won the home run derby as well. And we are vibing. Nasty Nate, thank you for joining us for this. I really do appreciate you so much for this. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for having me. It was a blast.
Like
do you have a hot dog cookbook?
I
or
don't.
something?
I don't.
So I expect like a self-published hot dog cookbook.
Well, I have to ask before you go, Nate. Before you go, what was your favorite one from today?
What was my favorite one? Oh, jeez.
Like, or you can give. You don't have to put one. You can do it. You can do a couple if you want.
I would have to say that. Was it the one with the pico from the Diamond, Arizona?
Yeah.
That one sounded really good.
Okay, that all-day breakfast one, the one that Heaven Sent chose.
No, the 12-inch one.
Oh, the 12-inch one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That or the all-day breakfast. One of those two.
Uh,
that stadium's got the hot
The
dog
one with the
on
pico
lock.
de
Oh,
gallo,
yeah.
you said?
Yeah. I closed down the list.
yeah, no worries. Me too.
It was from Chase Field. It was the footlong Sonoran.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
no.
that one. That one sounds.
That's all. That's
fantastic.
also from Arizona. That's also from Arizona. It's not on this list, but it's also from Arizona. Nate
Chase
likes.
Field.
Nate's like, isn't Chase Field Arizona?
I mean, look, that was good. But
Yeah.
are you staying live or are you raiding?
I'm rating out. We're rating out, bro. Dude, come on. I've been live for like 20 million hours. I got 11-hour stream tomorrow. We are
10
rating.
hours and 22 minutes to be exact.
There you go. We are gonna raid Wormies, guys. Wormies is awesome. Raid message in chat. What was your favorite? What was your favorite, guys? What was your favorite nasty? No, we did nasty. What's your
And
favorite?
I won't
thing?
be here next week.
Yeah, so we
I'll
got
be
Josh. Our
vacationing.
podcast, guys. Podcast will be with Josh on Wednesday, 9 p.m.
And if I remember, I'll still come in and troll, especially if Josh is being on. So.
No worries. No worries. Of course we have to troll Josh, especially if he doesn't dye his hair.
I
Red.
mean, he doesn't really know sports, so even though his name's Sportscast, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna raid Wormies, guys. Copy the raid message, top if you're a sub, bottom if you're yours. But what was your favorite food from the list? Because we made Nasty Nate talk about his favorite dog. So what was your favorite food? Mr. Infested.
I mean, I want to try that churro dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so I'm very simple. You know what? I'm gonna give you one. I want to try that poutine hot dog to see if it's good.
Fair enough.
That's in Toronto, and I'll have a better chance of trying that. So I want to try that. I think that would be
Fair enough.
I don't know, because I think that could be the tastiest, but
It very well could be. It very well could be. I'm personally gonna go with which I'm trying to find it. I'm personally gonna go with the Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh cone. Pittsburgh cone, hands down to me. Kielbasa, Swiss cheese, pierogi, sauerkraut, Russian dressing in a goddamn waffle cone. Hands down. I still regret not going to Pittsburgh. It's been around since 2019. I was supposed to go, not in 2019 though, so I wouldn't have gotten this. But man, hands down, that was my favorite one from the list. But yeah, thank you guys for joining with us. I am actually behind on podcasts, so we'll get this uploaded as soon as possible. I really do appreciate you guys being here for this.
before the World Series.
Like I said, thank you guys so much for joining us, Nate and Infested, as well. Like I said, podcast will be on Wednesday, guys. I'll be announcing it in Discord. And once again, hearts out to you guys. Enjoy the raid. Say love to Wormies. Let's go, guys.